Last time on Best Adventures in Group 3, you all killed a guy. Congratulations.
Oh, a few times.
A few guys, that's very true. You killed a lot of people. One of you died.
Then was brought back because we're high level.
Yep. You all also had an ally that fell off a bear. We're gonna retcon a little bit. You never seen them again.
Yeah.
Once they fell off the bear, they disappeared. You don't know where the fuck they went.
Wow.
Maybe they were so ashamed that they fell off a bear they committed seppuku.
It's like magic, you know.
Yeah, it's like magic. Some
It's
weird
super
shit.
cool.
But after that, you all went home. Well, more or less a base of operations for most of you. Being at Fairmore Manor. You all got to see Morven again. Morven's reading a book. You all went upstairs, got your money, got some cool shit. All of you gaining little blessings. And, yeah. You're still there. As I drag you all back. You all are free to do what you want. You all do remember Ix had a small little, well, a few quests that he would like to get done, and he would be willing to give you all money.
And share of what's in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's more or less, yeah, a share of what's in the dungeon. Is what he wants. He does not let you in your room. But yeah. Ix, after receiving what he wanted, leaves.
Yep.
Also, it takes time for all of you to get what you wanted, so more or less you all were staying here for a while. So
Yep.
for Garrett, you learn about...
Do it in 3 days.
You would have learned more or less the entire layout of the house.
Garrett's nosy then.
Well, it's just being here for 3 days, kind of. You just move around. They are gone. Morven now has a new face. Morven has many faces. The butler
You're
is still the
saying the
butler.
name wrong. You mean princess.
His name
Yep.
is Morven.
That's Princess.
No, his name is Morven. You all call him Princess for a reason
Yeah,
unknown.
Are we supposed to like have that name tag below our tokens and the health bar above?
Don't worry, I set your things up, so if you all, except for Borvik, because he switched out his token again.
What do you mean again?
You switched it out twice. Cause,
Did I?
yeah.
Yep.
Because whenever you were a vampire, I think you switched out.
I don't remember.
I do.
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Also, Calabar, he's going to be going with you all, but for some reason he's quiet.
Thank God.
Oh,
He's just so quiet.
weird.
Skeeto, you get what, more or less what you asked for. Except for exactly what you asked for.
Yep.
I'm happy. I have better armor.
Still got some good shit though.
You do.
How the fuck did you do that?
Hold Alt.
Wow.
So many people I've told that this week.
Yep. Roll 20 noobs.
Yeah, it was a DM that didn't know, and I was like, boy, get your shit.
Bitch, please.
Also, the guy, he doesn't like resistances, like classes that give resistances. It's a little annoying. I'm playing a class that gives fire resistance.
It's adorable.
Just fire resistance. Nothing more.
Oh, yeah, one of my
nothing
DMs
less.
was annoyed that I didn't sleep. It's now a class teacher. That's real
Speaking
funny.
of resistances, I think I have some kind of effect that I'm remembering does something. That. Oh yeah, fiendish resilience.
Wow.
What is
Maybe.
categorized as a damage type? Does like Is it like just like some magic shit like fire,
If
necrotic?
if it does fire damage, it's fire damage.
Yeah, but is it got
Fire
like
is a
plus-
damage type.
but is piercing a damage type?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
taking a second at what type of damage types there are.
Basically every type there is. It says type. That's what it is.
13 damage types.
Probably more, you know.
The least used are Radiant, Psychic, and Force. And those are also the least resisted ones.
I'm gonna take a gander at. Let's do a little Wusher. Most used damage type.
Fire or
Fire.
fire.
It's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah,
Well,
fire,
aside from physical.
fire,
damage.
bludgeoning, cold, lightning, radiant, acid, piercing, thunder,
What is
necrotic,
exploding?
force, psychic,
Please stop.
poison, slashing. So I guess
Forgot
I'm
it, I
not
left it
taking
on.
slashing. Yeah, I'm gonna take fires. So I have a resistance to fire.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm slightly peeved off of that one DM, because it's fire resistance. My character's all about
Yep.
fire. He's literally on fire. He doesn't have fire resistance, because the DM's like, yeah, but if you do take it, you're gonna have a vulnerability to water, and I'm a pirate, so I'm not gonna take that, because I need to swim.
I'd be like, bye?
Yeah, no, I like the game. The game's not terrible. It's just the DM's bitchy.
Well, yeah, then I'd be like, bye?
I'm tempted.
Or I would just do the thing I do with the other DM where I just fuck with.
Yeah,
So-
I'm tempted in the sense I might leave that to make the Masterminds, Mutants and Masterminds game. I don't know. Might do it.
What day is that?
It'll probably, I don't know what day it'll be. It'll be sometime.
Or what day is that? What
What day
It
is
buys
the
the day
game?
or-
yeah, what day would that be?
I don't know. I don't know.
You said you're literally replacing it with another game, which is on a day.
Well, no, I'll replace it because I don't want to have two. I don't want to have a lot of games going on, so my
Wow.
brain doesn't overload.
Oh, okay. Yeah, person.
I don't know what day I'll do it. It'll be
I'm back
one
to a
day.
game every day.
Yeah.
Currently in 3 games, all of them here.
I held a call might be coming to an end soon too. Because technically Call of Cthulhu games aren't permanent. You're actually
What?
getting close to the end. It's crazy how that works.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, by the way, have I asked you guys already? How do you play Magic the Gathering?
I do.
Not fucking nerds.
Plays D&D. I'm not a nerd.
The joke.
Do you play like arena or just like normal MTG?
I play in person. So just normal. I play Commander every once in a while, but I play a Eldrazi deck because Eldrazi are badasses and fuck everything about you because I take it
Through that.
because it's mine.
Which commander are you playing with?
Emrakul.
Nice. I don't even have to Google search that. I know what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Or she.
What it?
No. It was revealed somewhere that Emrakul is actually a
Really?
female.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird. But you know,
So could we play?
whatever. No. No.
No.
Now we're gonna be on an hour tangent about Magic the Gathering and how I'm gonna bring magic into this world.
It's great recording, right?
I know, right? It's gonna be great. But yeah, you all are sitting at tables. I don't know what you all are doing because you're free to do what you do. So
Well, I was gonna go to Morgan Stan.
Borvik's doing some light drinking.
late drinking, they have plenty of ale.
Yeah, but the Eldrazi Titans were worshipped as gods by the Zendikari, who forgot what they really were. Ulamog was the god Ula, Kozilek was the
No one
god of
cares.
Frosti, and Emrakul was the goddess Emeria.
Okay. Good to know. I love the Eldrazi. But yeah.
Emrakul, that big chick
Yeah, she's
with
thick.
the thigh gap.
Marco's thick. With 4
Right.
C's. So Borvik's drinking. Garrett, what are you doing?
He's just sitting, he's not doing anything. Remark.
You're watching Borvik drink. Ix is also
Not
drinking.
reading your Book of Shadows?
No, I do that only at nighttime when I can. When I should be sleeping because I have that weird shit.
Alright. And you also
I
see
don't remember
Calabar.
what it's alert. It's not alert.
No, also.
Aspect of the moon.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what? There's gonna be a lot of people here drinking. Because why not, you know? That guy's drinking. This guy's sitting with y'all, and he's drinking. He's become a drinking buddy in the past 3 days. He's drinking. And, he's drinking. There you go. A lot of people are drinking. It just
Do these
sad.
guys always have the masks on?
No. These people are not wearing masks, but this is the cult.
I guessed, but I had to check.
Talking about masks. Garrett does not have his mask on.
Oh my goodness.
They
I
also they seen you without a mask whenever they revived you because your mask got popped off.
Also, I'm a nosy fuck, so I would have just taken it. So, I'm gonna go ask Morbin Dan for some
Just for what?
just because to see. Just feeling.
Healing potions? Oh. Think to himself. How many do you need?
Need, want, you know.
How many do you need?
I have no idea.
How many's in your party?
Currently have 5.
I have one greater.
There's like
Yeah,
5
one
of us
greater.
currently.
5. He just like looks around. You see as he just waves his hand in the air as a small chest appears. Just pops it open, looks inside, just like, and pulls out like a small bag and just hands it to you. There.
Thank you.
There's like 7 healing potions in there.
They're
Normal.
just regular healing.
They're regular, but 7. That should last you a little bit. And only use them
Okay.
whenever they're dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Will do.
As he presses the button that closes the door. He just slowly sets back down and starts writing again. Because he has to do the paperwork.
I'll just sit down and start drinking.
Alright, everyone drinks. And the 3 days go by. Get your items.
Yes.
It's just sad
Wow.
drinking. In time, Morbin would actually join you all. Drink. More or less like learn what you've all been up to for the past like near half a month. Actually,
Wander over. Princess!
it's been about a week. About a week. I'm like, oh hey, Sita. You see, Morven looks a little different now. He's a little bit more ghoulish.
Oh, you're more of an emo. Interesting.
More or less decrepit. You could say decrepit, decaying,
I could say emo, though.
lichy.
Emo.
He's a bit more lichy. See, he doesn't try to touch people anymore. Like, every time he accidentally, he's like, oh, sorry. So he's not completely down with the sickness.
Well, he's down with sick. That's the problem.
Yeah, but he doesn't control the sickness completely because he just gained that level in Lich. So he doesn't understand how paralyzing touch works not yet.
Damn it. The thing is, though, that's not how Morgan would actually act. He would just touch people like it. Apparently.
But I'm playing Morven.
Yeah.
So Morven's slightly more cautious because he's been spending a week with his mom. He's like, oh,
He's
shit.
slapping his hand. No.
Yeah, more or less.
Stop it.
And also the butler, he would actually be in here watching Morven, making sure he doesn't do anything stupid. You've all seen... No, you all haven't seen the butler.
Oh, I have.
I have.
Have you seen the butler?
Yep.
The butler as his butler form, but...
No, because he went because he was the closest fiend for the thing, and then he went down and killed one of the things.
What?
There was a thing
But
where
see,
like
we've
the
seen
closest fiend.
him as a butler,
made
and we've
an
seen
angry-
him as a demon.
Oh, so
You know, like
you've seen,
during the
you've seen Jimmy the Demon?
Yeah.
during the summoning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the
because one of the it was like one of the creatures, but like I think it's one of our mounts got a thing on them that was the closest fiend or whatever angered them or made them aware,
Oh yeah.
and and then he went down and just go killed it. I was like, okay, just went back upstairs.
I remember now.
It's good dad.
I remember.
Good dad.
Gotta love it whenever.
I like how Garrett was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it.
He wasn't actually.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
But yes, yep, you will drink. The week or the 3 days go by, it's like not terrible.
does anyone want to compete?
That's true. Does anyone want to drink, compete?
Sure.
Calabar will join in. Morven will also join in.
wait, that's bullshit. I think he's immune.
He's immune to poison.
So am I.
Garrett flips a coin.
It's in a sense, but
Garrett will join.
you have a limit of drinking because you're living. He's
No,
very
I'm
much
immune.
undead. You're immune to poison, so you won't get alcohol poisoning.
Okay.
But you will pass out. He's undead. He can't pass out because he doesn't feel the pleasure of drinking.
I point at him and say
Is
no, fuck
passing
off.
out considered as going to sleep?
Yeah.
So my
Well-
character is technically immune.
But going down. I don't know.
You can still go unconscious.
Mm-hmm. The
Motherfucker.
excess of drinking.
Like, for example, when you get to 0 hit points, you also go unconscious.
Yeah, because you're technically unconscious, not asleep. It's the
Mm-hmm.
addition.
Yeah, if you're competing, throw it's just Constitution
save.
save.
Alright. Let's see. Would X
I
join?
forced Morgan to not,
Oh, come
because
on.
he's cheating.
He's not cheating.
He is cheating.
He's using his resources to his
He's
advantage.
cheating.
X will join him.
So am I. But I can actually be knocked out. So you're cheating.
Alright.
I feel like these guys would be like ban him as well. So
That's Calabar. This is Ix. Wow, everyone just rolls 29s. Skeeter, go ahead.
Get it?
Oh, no, you rolled
Garrett
24.
Garrett still needs to roll.
Garrett, are you joining
Yeah,
in?
sorry, my bad. Yeah, I'm joining. Hang on.
Also,
yeah, I got 24.
It is-
Just a con save.
around this time, Morgan would be studying.
Goddamn.
Alright, everyone's just chugging. Just chug. Like, after like 5 minutes of drinking, this guy steps out because he doesn't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to
Fucking
die.
drinking competition with players with plus 11 and plus 9. Interesting.
Alright, make another con save, everyone.
God.
Morvick. Alright. Garrett's going strong.
It's only the second round.
It's only the second round, but the DC goes up by 5.
I'm out.
Yeah, Borvik, surprisingly, and Kurt, or Skeeta, both just drink and drink, and they just like.
It's the first time I failed. Throughout all the competitions.
Haven't had this much in a long while.
I've never had this much. I've literally never
I don't
failed.
know, so well, I mean, years.
You all
What the fuck?
both are drunk and now have disadvantage. This is for
For cons.
Calabar.
Nope.
Calabar's going strong. This is for Ix.
Si-
Ix going strong.
600 years.
So X has advantage.
Ix does not. It's just I do not have his thing
650?
selected, which I can. Advantage talk.
Somewhere around there.
You all now roll once again as you chug.
Do I still roll?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you're drunk.
Ready, what?
Disadvantages.
Yeah.
Oh, I get fucked. Well, Garrett's just fucking natural.
Alright. As everyone's just chugging, Garrett, you don't really drink. You don't drink that much. It's the most you've drunk in a long time. And as everyone's just drinking, you actually feel this faint grin. As you go face first into the table, unconscious.
What the fuck? We should...
Surprisingly,
This is only the third round.
Skeeta and Borvik keep on drinking in their drunken stupor. For,
Still got drunk!
for Calabar keeps on going. And for Ix hits his limit. Ix just looks at Garrett while drinking, changes into Garrett, but the changing switches his pipes a little bit and just falls unconscious.
He copies too much of Garrett.
Yeah, too much of Garrett. He's unconscious. So, Skeeta, Borvik, and Calabar. Also, the other cultists just give up. Borvik,
I kind of want to stop and fuck with X at this point.
Hey.
head first. Just
Hey. Yeah.
yep. You just go head first into the table. Skeeta, you and Calabar.
Oh, I fuck with X so much.
Damn.
Alright. Calabar is now drunk. Now rolls with disadvantage. One more round. This will be the deciding factor. Oh, fuck. Kurt, as you drink and drink, you hit your limit. The vision starts getting blurry. It's like... face into the desk or into the table. Just
No, I start wandering over to X to fuck with him, but then I just pass out on the way.
yeah, you just fall over right there. Calabar stands victorious, raising.
What a
his-
surprise! The barbarian won the drinking competition.
I know, right? Raising.
Everyone's got extremely similar gun saves. So
Yep.
Yeah, but he's the barbarian, so it makes sense.
He raises his mug,
But I always win. It's my first loss.
and then he falls over due to minor alcohol poisoning.
Oh, well, give him another con save just to check before it's over.
He falls over due to minor alcohol poisoning. Just like,
Nah.
and the butt
You can just hear more like.
and the butler leaves. Butler's not dealing with anything. He just stands back there. Morven walks in. Thinks to himself, draws some things, leaves. And a day passes, and you all wake up. Let's say 2 of the cultists stayed for the entire drinking contest and passed out.
I mean,
You all wake up.
God, my head.
what?
The fuck were? What?
How's it going? You good?
What
great.
the fuck did we do last night?
Oh, it was yesterday.
Yeah, last night.
It was yesterday. No, literally been 24 hours. It's night time right now.
Oh. God, my head hurts.
Porvik, you see on the top of Skeeta's head, written in ink. You would suspect Princess was here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Skeeta, you see on the top of Porvik's head,
What?
Princess was here.
Prince.
On top of everyone's head, Princess was here. Except for the new people,
God.
because Princess doesn't know them.
So not on Garrett's.
Not on Garrett, not on Calibard, not on X. On the 2 cultists, too, but
I
they get it.
forgot how horrible this feels. Then I get a glass of water.
You can get one.
Yeah. And then I hand you a glass of ale. There you
Oh, thank you.
Tastes like water. Delicious.
go. Grin. So we going. X, you ready? Yeah.
Hasn't it been just a day?
I'd say this is probably the
Yeah.
3rd day, whenever you get your
Okay.
items.
Yeah, X, you ready? Let's go.
What? As he stumbles.
We all gotta do the thing, right?
Yes. I remember.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
First, I want to go eat a cow.
What, for all?
No,
I could. It's actually pretty good.
I know you could. I couldn't. Not in this one.
You could, though.
I
It's real
could,
good. It's like,
but it would make me more sick than I am now.
no, not if it's fresh. If it's fresh.
Still gonna have like diseases, parasites and shit.
Not if it's fresh. This guy's a...
You just see his Ix just stumbles towards the fire. He's like,
For some reason, Borik decides to go around here to the kitchen.
It's the walk, you know. And Ix looks back up to you, Skeeta, and just like, what'd you ask me?
We're going, right? Where we going thing? You want?
Yeah.
You okay?
I gotta get my thing. Gotta get my thing.
It's like really loud for no reason. On purpose.
Just see as he just bleep, puts his hand on his head. Just like,
Okay, bye.
So loud. Okay. If you now be over here. As he just walks in here. The quiet room just sets down. But in time, the father does come downstairs.
And Borvik comes out of the kitchen. This time, decides to walk through here.
Smart. He takes the long stride. Oh shit.
Good night to you. Morning. What time was it again?
It's morning. Well, 1 in the morning, but we've all been
Well,
in
good morning then.
drunken stupor.
Well, I'm not drunk anymore. Hangover.
You did just drink it.
Next, you are not hungover anymore. You are drunk because you drunk ale. Once again, the
Just one.
just one, but still.
It's not enough.
Haha. Well, for you.
Yeah.
About. As you all do end up like seeing the father ends up giving you all your items. Except for you, Skeeto. Because Skeeto, you didn't, well, ask.
Yeah, I didn't need an item.
Yeah, you
Fucking so better.
but
Thank you.
I also don't remember what you all asked for, so tell me what you asked for again. Because it's been a while.
I have an adamantine plate armor with GS +2.
He just gives you armor.
Critted 4 times in the last
Yeah.
fight.
No, 2 times in the last one.
he
In the
gives-
last fight.
Calabar
I
what
like
he
it.
wanted. He gives Ix a horn. Garrett, what did you ask for again? You asked for a wand.
Wow.
I asked for a rod.
A rod.
A rod of
It's basically a
Wand, rod, what the fuck's the difference?
He gives you a rod that kind of looks like a wand. He also gives Morven something. But then he goes back to his room. His wife joins him. Going on.
Let me just get out of the way.
They walk past, don't worry. And,
Yeah, but I was Borvik was like in the middle of the hallway and decided, yeah, maybe I don't do that.
and they go to bed. Yes.
What are we?
What the fuck, gay shit?
No,
What?
it's not gay because that's a man and his wife.
If it's a trap.
No, I can tell you that she's not. Because she could be whatever
Well,
she wants to be.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a penis, don't
He does. He has a penis.
does he? I thought he was undead or something.
He is undead.
Yes, he does have a penis.
He has empowerment. Also, Viagra.
Probably also, what's it called? Fucking.
Enlarge and reduce.
Also, alter self.
That also, but you know.
Major image, that one.
Well, you see, the wife can shape change. So, she can be literally anything. So, bed never gets warm.
Draw it.
It gets real weird, yeah, if you walk in there and for some reason she's a werewolf.
Why would I walk?
That's the thing. Why would you walk in? But you might.
I think Morbin has ones.
Morven has.
Probably more than once. Probably more than once.
There should be a door here, but
Door where? No. No.
Is the DM not amused?
No.
DM's never.
I do get amused. But it takes a lot to do it. As in, it doesn't take much.
But I guess drawing a dick on a character doesn't do it for you.
No, I don't.
So,
Dick jokes are not funny.
Oh,
so, where's this place we're going to?
It's in the mountains.
Which one?
Touche. Let me take a look at the world map. 'Cause I can't
Go
completely
for it.
remember. Because he pulls out a map, and he sees an X. Alright. Gotta pronounce this right. The Burn-a-Bun. Burn-a-Bun? Bun-a-Bun?
burn a bitch.
Burn-a-Bun? Burn-a-Bun
What?
Spires. There we go. Burn-a-Bun Spires.
The Beast Spires. Got you.
Bee Spires.
Oh, the other side of the fucking world. Man.
Well, we could...
What did he? What? What did he say?
The Bun-a-Bun
How
Spires.
does that matter?
Bun-a-Bun Spires.
You still drunk? Jesus.
No, I'm hungover.
Still. You're slurring words. Even.
Shift ping.
Look, I haven't had that much alcohol in. He thinks for a moment.
Oh, water.
It's a
For
good glass
another
of
moment.
water. It's a nice glass of water. That one. Very flavourful.
600, around 600 years.
Very flavourful.
It tastes like water.
How many taste buds do you?
Whatever.
Who?
So, for what you all want to know, more or less he gives you a choice in the sense of, do you want to hear bees forever, or
Yeah, I would love to.
you can either teleport to Salt Run and go from Salt Run, or you can teleport to Ironwater from Ironwater. Ironwater will take longer, but hey, it's also a plausible place to go.
Nimba, where the fuck we going?
Oh, we're going here.
Bottom right of the map.
Shift ping.
Oh, there. What? That's in the Glimmer Vale.
Well, it's on the edge of the Glimmer Vale,
Okay.
so it's in
That's not. It's
territory.
not a great idea.
It's more or less neutral grounds. About 2 mile or about that hex of land is neutral ground. If it's on the border, it's normally neutral in the sense of everyone can go there.
Right.
But it's Glimmer Vale. You cross that hex.
Yeah. But elves are assholes, so
Elves are assholes.
especially these guys.
Yeah. The wood elves are assholes in this world.
They're
like
it
wood elves
Salt
in
Run
Warhammer.
license?
Yeah, Salt Run, you would need to, if you want to, pass through the Glimmer Vale completely. And go through the mountains, or you could stay on the line.
On the line.
On the line.
Get down on it.
So it would take you, if you have horses, it would take you 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, you haven't done it, so it's hex. Goodness, accurate. Jesus.
Yeah, hell fucking no. It'll take 7 days on horse, on land, but once you get to the mountains, it'll be about 12 days
Okay.
It's not bad.
to get to the general location.
We still have that fucking bag of holding full of rations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we are fine.
Technically.
You hope you are.
Just gonna take like 20 rations from that bag. Actually, no, like 40 rations from that bag.
Good to know. So, do you all teleport to Salt Run? Or you could
Yeah.
take the slightly safer approach of Ironwater. Stay in Ethar territory.
Nah, sorry.
Alright. So, once you all get your items, your hangovers subside. One of the
What hangover?
one of the clerics teleports you to Salt Run.
Clerics.
Teleportation. What?
Clerics.
That's bullshit.
I mean, they are clerics now.
They are clerics now. But were
Yeah.
they? No. They were very much warlocks. But now they're clerics.
Warlocks get teleport.
Nope.
No. But not
Alright.
all of them are warlocks. Some of them are wizards. Because they're
Well-
technically Mage's Guild.
On
Okay,
that,
so-
just a quick note on the topic of warlocks not having an fucking UA experience.
No one
spells.
cares. UA's not real. It's a lie.
Most of UA is in Rin's campaign. So
It's all a lie, though.
I like UA.
It's bullshit.
new UA, pretty good.
90% of the time, it's bullshit.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But as you all teleport into Salt Run, you all are inside a small room. As you exit, you now notice that you're the Mages Guild of Salt Run.
Yep.
Noticing a multitude of mages, younger
Usually.
people, mainly children, walking around. You had the Nothic and a warg.
Yep. Yep.
Kids are kind of. Some are freaked out. Some are like, "Ooh, I know what that is. I learned about
Pet.
that."
You can pet me if you like.
Some pet the warg. Some would ask to pet the Nothic.
That's what I was talking about, the nothing.
Okay, they pet all of it.
Nobody wants to pet carrot. Sad.
You're a
Also got
human.
a-
You're boring.
You're a person.
I've also got a pseudo dragon. Like, that's one.
They would love that. So
Garrett gets jealous and uses invisibility.
I hate it whenever the kids show other people attention. The kids show other people attention. Yeah, weirdo. You're getting jealous over children. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But the teachers here, because you all know the Mages Guild is actually a Mages Guild and also a school. Like, they teach children. So this is one of the few times you actually see kids. I was like, wow.
Gross.
I know, right?
Take it they're 9% of you.
In Salt Run, some are human, some are dwarves, some are halflings,
Oh,
and
nice.
some are gnomes.
There's no fun races, though.
Fucking gnomes.
Oh yeah, Sage-kun told me that we were actually kind of bad, like bad guys.
You're not.
So are we?
It's relative.
Yeah, well,
Relative.
You're not.
No.
we're
not evil,
morally gray.
There you
Yeah,
go.
moral grey. Moral grey.
There
Okay.
are codes that you live by, and most of the party live by. Don't kill kids, because that's your god's rules.
But also, just don't be an asshole to everyone. Just the people that are assholes to you. You know,
Yes.
just everyone.
Or if you just like wanna be an asshole, then you can also just do that.
But being
Yeah, you could do that.
assholes have consequences.
Live by a code, and that code with Garrett is fuck everyone.
There you go. You got it.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
pretty much it's the group.
You can kill all the children, and see what happens.
I
Well,
can't.
at that point, he'll become half robot though. So, is that bad though?
What?
Star Wars reference. God.
You could kill other children, but there's consequences.
Yeah, because you're right next to a maybe, possibly, soon-to-be vessel. So, yeah, no.
What?
What?
Vessel.
What?
What? What?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Who knows?
The fuck's a vessel?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
What
It's
is
like a
a
cup.
vessel?
Don't
cup.
worry about it. You know.
A cup is technically a vessel.
Well,
Didn't play 3.5, I see. Don't worry about it, because you don't need to know. It's mainly a 3.5 thing, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about.
But yeah. You let the kids pet. They love it. Like, they love the shit. The teachers are happy. 'Cause you actually, like... Yeah. Here, they don't really care about lizard folk. 'Cause why would they? They don't have problems with you.
Yeah, I like my clan is peaceful.
Yeah, at most, the two clans that lived nearby were cool. Like there, you know that used to be a clan that lived in the Sunken Tombs. The Fen and the Sunken Tombs. They're fairly cool too. Like they didn't care. They just hunted, and they actually traded with people openly.
Yeah.
So people just didn't care.
I'd probably tell them about that's bonded and stuff, just to like, ooh, kind of thing.
They like it. They're pretty.
It's the
they
thing
like
you
that shit.
can do later on when you get more power.
They're intertwined. They like this shit. These kids are ecstatic. Because now they want a Nothic. And now you plug where you bought it.
Yes, I do that. so many cool creatures at the place. I know the name.
See, the thing is, Morven remembers it perfectly. It's whenever he's like, comes in useful. But also, each store has a different name. So,
I got all of my creatures from the same.
you're not wrong. You get the best deals.
Yes. Let's get back there soon, actually. Get my. Yes.
But
Also, try and mage hand anyone you can.
what?
I put on my mage hand to all the kids and to see if anyone, chance.
You put your mage hand to the kids?
Up to the so they can high five with another mage hand
okay.
if they have the spell.
Some kids do have mage hand. Others have prestidigitation because it's the easiest spell, but also it's the most useful.
And I mage hand the one with mage hand, and I ignore the ones with prestidigitation.
Okay. You know that there's like this one kid that's actually fairly talented. They know mage hand, but they also you would be able to tell due to actually one of their markings on their clothing that they're the lowest rank in the Mages Guild, which is but for a child,
Pretty good for a kid.
yeah, for a kid, it's actually
Yeah.
pretty notable. Associate. So, which means they know at least level 1 spells
Bam.
for a child. This kid's maybe around 6.
6.
For a human.
Rin, I don't know why I never asked this, but what does my sword look like?
Your sword actually looks like a plain sword.
Oh,
Like a
looks
plain
like a
sword.
plane.
It's meant to, in the sense, make people assume that it's just a generic sword.
But if it looks like a plane, it's not.
It's
really
not
normal.
a plane. It is a plane, as in the sense basic
Yeah, I know.
sword.
I'm just fucking with you.
It is a B-72 shaped plane sword. It drops bombs. Because why not? But no, it is as generic as you can get with a long sword.
It's actually an.
It's a short sword.
777 plane.
Short sword. I get swords mixed up. But yeah. It's
Also, I'm going to complain that the teleportation room isn't big enough again.
one of the teachers will say that it's not meant for animals and people.
It's not the point. It's not the point.
But
You
also,
should make it bigger.
it's big enough because if there's not enough room in the teleportation room, you get shot out of the teleportation room. So all in all,
That should be bigger.
it's large enough.
It's not.
If everyone brought their horses, so people might not be inside the teleportation room.
Yeah.
But no one does.
If one person bought 9 horses, they wouldn't be in the teleportation.
Yeah, they'd be kicked out of the teleportation.
Exactly. Exactly.
They'd be in
That's
the main
real
hall.
bad. And the horses would run away and run over here. Not a good idea.
Then they kill the horses.
Yeah, then they'll pay fines
No,
for killing horses.
private
Yeah.
private property.
They ordered the horses and then killed them. Fucking dumbass.
Private property. Gotta love that law.
They're like, they do that, kill them. And they're like, when the guy goes, just resurrect them.
They do it
But
outside.
what?
Cast Bigme's hand. Just pick up the horses and toss them outside. Be like, I do it out there. We don't want them in here. It's probably what they do. But yeah. Once the children get done playing, they are more or less instructed to go back to studying, and you all are more or less let outside if you don't want to do anything inside the city.
Back to holding we're 6,000, right?
Let's double check. I could tell you. It slowly loads. Bag of hold'em. 4,000.
Oh.
Do you want to
Okay.
purchase bag of hold'em?
Not now.
Okay.
Perhaps later.
Good to
I
know.
want to sell my goggles of night.
Your goggles at night. Okay. This is the sound of the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
Goggles at night. Yeah, we could take that for about 600 gold.
Well, good.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to sell?
Yes.
What would you like to sell?
My
God.
extra studded leather armor +1.
Plus what armor? Okay.
+1
Mm,
studded leather.
Yes, we can take that off your hands for about 600 gold places.
Sounds fair.
It's not.
Do I look like I have use for 2 fucking armors, you piece of shit? No, I'm just kidding.
You can always merge them together. That's how it works. Squish them real hard.
No. That's not how that works.
Merge 2 leather pieces together. This is amazing technology. But nah, I'm gonna sell it for 600. 600 was it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Kermit the Frog here. As a frog walks out.
Talking frog.
Is that race of frogs?
Fucking awesome race of frogs.
What's their name? What's the race name?
I can't remember what they're called, but they're fun.
It's on the tip of my fucking tongue.
Begins with a word or something.
It begins with fuck and ends with you.
I feel like it doesn't, but
They are known as the Lokath. No, they're
No.
the fish people. No, they're the plain out fish
begins
people.
with G, I think.
Grung!
Grung, that's it. It's Grung.
A
Yep.
grung walks out Kermit the Frog here. I see you're buying some magic items.
I go shake his hand.
Pleasure to meet you.
You take
You
poison
too?
damage. Except
No,
you
I
don't, because you don't have much poison.
He sees you, Calabar and Borvik. Him being green, he says, "You know, it's not easy being green." And he walks back into his room.
Oh gosh, you're not gonna shake his hand? That's a bit rude.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's even ruder.
A level 20 wizard walks in front of you. He is Kermit the Frog. He carries a gun. He knows the most powerful spell.
He knows the way.
Yep, there you go. It's canon. In Salt Run, Kermit the Frog lives here. He's a level 20 wizard. There you go.
You.
With the 9th level spell gun.
Yep.
Question.
Answer.
Answer.
Are they selling like a cloak of protection, or are they just like buying shit?
You can get
You can
basically whatever you want.
They
If you have the money.
they have an interdimensional shipping system.
Okay.
It's like Amazon,
much
but
will-
better.
How much will a cloak of protection cost?
A little bit.
A cloak of protection.
Like
Yeah, no, I can't.
3,500.
Yep, it's 3,500.
Okay. I'm gonna keep thinking. Do you guys have like a sheet for something that these things that I can look at, or
In announcements, go to the pinned messages.
Okay.
You'll see sane magic prices.
announcements? Pinned messages. There's nothing.
In Rising, in the group
looking
announcements.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Yeah, but I looked at general shit or some magical item prices.
Change that.
Well, while he's thinking about what magic items he's buying, Boris just sits down in a chair. There's probably a chair somewhere that he can sit in.
Not gonna stop you. Like, there's chairs everywhere. So, you sat down.
Gonna think about the mysteries of life.
Your head explodes.
No, it doesn't. I have 20 wisdom.
Alright, you get a headache.
This shit again.
It's strange. This headache's like no headache you've ever had before. It's a scholarly headache. The worst headache. It's like a headache that you get after writing a 20-page essay.
This might be a stupid question, but I'm a noob, so don't get mad.
Just ask.
Fuck
If
it.
if I have the rod of Pact Keeper, can I equip like say
You have another hand.
Wand of the War Mage?
No.
You have
due
another
to-
hand.
Well, first,
You have
They don't-
Warcaster, then
you- yeah.
technically.
you can't also double them up due to one's for wizards.
No, it isn't.
I'm pretty sure.
It's for every
Like,
spellcaster.
Any spellcaster. Well, Arcane spellcaster, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure it's all spellcasters.
I think it's like.
Because that's why there's two different variants. That's why.
No, the reason why there's two different variants is because only the Warlock one gives spell save DC. And that's the one that is limited to only Warlocks. One of the War Mages Any spellcaster can use it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Rod of the Pact-Keeper requires attunement by a warlock. The Ban of War Mage doesn't have jack shit about something.
Okay. You don't get both because you shoot out of one. Stick big.
I shoot out of one.
You shoot out of one wand or rod. You can't shoot out of both at the same
But a
time.
wand and a rod are different though.
Ha ha ha. But
Well,
you
shit,
still
I-
only shoot out of one. So you either hold, you gain the bonus of one or the other. You do not stack the bonuses.
Okay. In that
Da-
case,
You can't tape them together and make a hodgepodge wand.
Why not? You just hold them one in my hand.
Yeah, but you pick which spell comes out of, like, a spell comes out of which one. Like, do I want to come out of the rod, which is significantly better, or the wand? Which, same effect, less effect.
What about Ion Stone of Protection? It costs 1,200.
Yeah, you could purchase that.
I was gonna get
Okay.
one of those as well.
Let's see if is there an Ion. Oh shit, there actually is.
I'm gonna get one of the Iron Stones protection as well.
Alright. Due to it being a rare item, your
Oh yeah, it's level cheap. It's like
Dude.
10% cheap.
due to it being a rare item, it does not apply. Anything
It
above a
does not.
rare. Due to your rank.
Oh. Wait, I'm broke. So it's
Anything
what
above
price?
anything rare and above your discount does not apply.
Really?
Really.
But I'm really high level.
You are really high level. But what rank are you?
No, that's what I mean. I'm really high rank. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But what exact rank are you?
Currently, I'm Conjurer.
Condra. Yes.
So I've got like 10.
Yes. Rare items do not apply to you.
Gosh.
No?
I should probably go take my
Right.
test.
So now I have
be
armor
magician.
class of 19.
That's adorable. Got an armor class of 25.
Can I normally has a 26?
Well, you're a
And I
fighter.
can't get crit.
Yeah. Well, you're a fighter, and I'm a sorcerer warlock. So, which is more funny? You know?
Ix here with an AC of 18.
Yeah, but that makes sense. What is?
Ix deciding to purchase an item. A magical item. Because he wears breastplate.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
I'm gonna buy a dust of disappearance. Restart.
How much does the disappearance cost?
300. It's real cheap.
Hey, can I buy 2 of those?
So, but for me,
What's the
270.
I'm either blind or I just don't know how to work this shit.
Yep.
I'm trying to add the one to my armor class, but I don't just want to write it like on
You
it. Is
just
there, like,
drag
some-
just drag the item from the compendium.
Ion Stone doesn't do that.
It doesn't?
Yeah,
No.
it doesn't.
I had the
but
Ion
you-
Stone of Protection, I
you
would
can-
know.
He can add it.
Yeah, you just edit it. Ta-da.
So yeah, you can like put modifiers on them.
Yeah, but where?
You
Where
don't
do
know
I
how
put
to
this add
Rin's
modifier?
doing it. Don't worry about it. Rin's doing it. Or is he? No one
I
knows.
can do it. I'm gonna do it in a very janky way, though. So I don't.
You can just do it normal. Literally just-
You could just
Yeah, but I don't want to
go
destroy
to
his...
the item. Mods.
Oh yeah, you can also do
Put
that.
AC +1.
Oh yeah, it literally doesn't work even if you drag it anyway. So.
Yeah. So also doing AC plus 1 only doesn't work.
It actually worked. I did it.
Did it? Okay, I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, it does work.
Yep. Yeah, what?
It never
That's
worked
how
for me.
items work on
It
Roll20.
never worked for me for some fucking reason. Alright, that's
She has to type exactly AC plus 1.
I
with a
do.
space in
That's the
between.
thing.
With a comma next to the previous thing that's staying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's what.
Comma space uppercase
AC.
A.
No,
No,
It has to be
I did
up.
lowercase.
Well,
You have to put the
Mm.
spaces in the punctuation.
Oh, what was I doing? Fuck, I forgot what I was doing.
that I know it works because it worked on my plate armor. So
Oh yes, I was
Yeah.
purchasing. You see as
it did.
you see his X. Oh yeah, he was searching for how much these things cost. You see his X gives up some money and also trades in a magic item for some bonuses.
Can I see what magic item?
He trades in a deck of illusions.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, a
I
deck of-
wanted that.
Yeah,
Can I see what he gets?
he gets a +2 set of breastplate because he also gives up a lot of money.
Damn. Damn.
So he has 20 AC now.
Oh, he's not really anywhere near. So
Still
it's adorable.
though.
I'm also gonna buy 2 potions of greater healing.
Oh god.
As he does that, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got some potions for you guys. I'll give everyone a regular potion.
Everyone make sure to add +1 potion. Or not +1 potion, just +1 basic potion.
How many?
Basic healing potion.
That's what shows up on the right side of your screen. Like, boom.
Yep.
As it slowly fades up. Gifted. +1 basic potion of healing.
I just realized I have 100 caltrops.
You want to enchant
Right.
every single one of those kill traps for a different point of damage. For each 1 point. Yes.
One's force, one's fire, one's ice. One's bludgeoning. Don't know how that works.
It's just a really dull one. It's like a Lego. they don't give. They just take the caltrop and give you a Lego. There you go.
Oh fuck. That's just what Legos.
+1 Lego brick.
Like, they just give you a bag of Legos. Like,
There you go.
So you said something about we getting potions.
You get
Yeah,
one.
get one potion of healing.
A normal.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
she's
and
fucking
just in
useless.
addition to the things you bought, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just have it on your person so I can use it to get you back. You die eventually. So,
Or you can use it on other people if they're.
yeah, there's that as well. We all have one. Then we choose.
Aight.
Just make sure it's visible. We will make sure our one healing potion is visible. And it'll be easier for it.
Oh god, I just had an idea. Alright, yep.
Wait a minute. How much are potions of invisibility?
Potions of invisibility.
Okay.
180 gold.
What the fuck?
What?
Why are they so cheap?
Invisibility or invincibility?
Invisibility.
Yeah, 180 gold. For
They're cheap.
invisibility. Because they make them en
Wow.
masse. They make them en masse, is why. They don't
What?
make one at a time. They make them en masse.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
That's why they can sell them a little cheaper.
That's so cheap. Why would you get that though when you get dust experience, which lasts for long?
But I mean,
Doesn't-
it's basically
No potion of invisibility lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but it's an area of effect, so the dust.
Yep.
So
Well, helps other people than you also.
yeah,
I'm gonna
But
buy
if
one
it's-
potion of invisibility.
Alright. 180 gold. Congratulations.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it right now. Maybe later.
Alright. And you say you want to purchase a potion of greater healing? Garrett?
Hmm?
You said you wanted to purchase 2 potions of greater healing?
for greater healing. Yes.
Yep, so 300 gold. In total.
Yeah, I
for the
already
two.
did that.
Alright.
All in all, I bought things worth 1,500. I currently have 99 gold.
Welcome to
Alright.
D&D.
Have a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I'm saving it for better stuff.
X currently has only... oh, what was it? Yeah, he only has like 500 gold now. But completely worth it.
An increase of 2 AC is very worth it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, is that everything you all wanted to do here? Is there something else you all want to do?
I'm good.
I buy one more potion.
What potion do you purchase?
What potion do you purchase?
And he's dead. Oh, you have to do
Yeah,
that.
close one.
Oh,
Close
yeah. Okay, you purchase one. Yep. Your discount does approve and work with that, so
Discount approved.
so you could do the math.
What rank were you?
It's
Oh, yep,
10%.
that works. Yep, good.
I think I can go to the next level, right? At this point.
Yeah, you can.
Can I go to the level beyond that level?
Maybe. You don't know, that's the thing. Like,
Not gonna ask.
well, they ask, you're being a conjurer, they say, we don't know your skill level, so that's the reason for the test. So, it's in the sense, do you want to do test by test, or test by combat?
Combat. Could I do it here?
Remember that? Remember how that went last time? I do.
Can I do it here? Chat.
Not here. No. This is a small town. We do not have combat-focused mages. Yeah. In the sense, the way that you become one is that you need to be a combat-focused mage. No one here is combat-focused. Or someone powerful
Right.
enough. Like, of conjurer rank.
Nah.
Anyone of that rank here is a utility mage.
Fair fight, right?
No.
More of a healer anyway, so you know.
Yeah, no. Still.
I am actually.
But still no. They're all utility. So they can't, they're more or less, these people are mainly teachers. The people that are combat are young and don't know much. So, yeah, no. Unless you let like 18 young children fight you.
Sure.
And a true fight will begin.
Kill them, want to resurrect them. They shall be mine, my undead horde of children.
Kill one shard legion, like, really, motherfucker? We went through this.
I brought him back. What are you talking about?
Still, you killed him.
Fine, I'll get other people
Well,
to
yeah.
kill him next time.
But it
and I'll
was
bring-
an accident, you know?
Push papa. What? You purchase. They say you'll need to go to a larger city if you want to do that.
Yeah. That's actually.
Or, well, Elder Spell itself. So. But you know who's an elder spell, Kurt.
Yep. Yeah.
You know. He's waiting there. Like he does.
Actually,
Many men are an elder spell.
if one day I do defeat it, it'll be a good day.
It'll be a good
I'm gonna be
game.
at level 20.
But the dude is level 20. So
Which
not in a way.
dude are we talking about?
The dude that fucked me up.
No, he wasn't level 20. He was your level. If you fight him, I level him up to your level.
Oh, okay.
So it's a fair fight.
Yeah, sure. Fair fight with like 2 levels in fire or barbarian.
He's well. Well. Fair fight. Yeah, you have levels in something else too, mister.
Yeah, but they're fucking spells as well.
Yeah, still.
You leveled in asshole.
He leveled in smart. In the sense,
Asshole.
not smart, but still smart.
Yeah.
Because that's where he grew up, so he knows. But yeah, yeah, you all setting in salt.
Are we done here?
I've been waiting.
Aren't you still drunk?
Me? No.
I just some more water.
I've been hung over, you dumbass.
No, you haven't. What are you talking about? Just, do you want some more water? There you go.
What?
I give you a water skin with water in it. Not water.
I have my own water skin, thanks.
That's just real good. This one.
I
Tasty
don't care.
Real
I
tasty
don't
water.
care. I don't care.
I'm gonna
Can
try
we get going?
Can we please go, please?
I'm gonna try and swap it during the journey.
I haven't killed anything in 3 days.
The children are not happy to hear what you just said as they slowly move away.
Like, you know, the war and stuff, you know?
They are allies in the war.
Yeah.
So Silver Breach joined
Yeah.
the armies of Astrago.
Yeah, that's...
Also, how long? Man, by the
The
end
half
of
orc with the crystal eye says, I haven't killed anything in days.
this days, I say.
crime.
It's been 4 years.
Oh, no.
It's been so long. Should have got my whistle wet. But alright, so you all,
We head off.
you do head off out on an adventure. There it is. There's that generator. So the first few days are more or less uneventful. What the hell? I'm hearing
I was trying to do.
so many butterdoops. Why so many badoots?
I told you, I'm doing a thing. Dwarven's got really low perception, right?
No.
Calibor?
Try and swap out your water skin. Just on the gen.
Oh, okay, you swap out hit. Okay, perfect. Perfect water skin.
I have 30 passive.
Yeah, no.
You just see as Kurt just tries.
I slap his hand. No.
Tries.
It's real good water. Wink.
Just a grin.
No, it's literally wink. fantastic. That. It's really good.
Come on, man. It's really good.
No.
It's really good water. We're gonna say-
I start walking again.
That's weird. I'm riding my walk.
You all, well, not all of you. It is leaf fall for now, so I'm just telling you all that now. That's the name of the month. It's more or
Okay.
less August.
Gotta get a
Okay.
portable, what's it called? Portable carriage that's propelled by magic.
No.
No, you don't. You don't have that yet. You don't have an SUV.
Yeah, that's what This is what I said. That's what I just said. Like, gotta get one.
Oh, okay.
I just commission it. I'm sure it'd be cheap.
Actually, we could get like some shit from Fairy Tales. Some shit, like, use the spell slot to let it go for an hour. Be pretty cool.
Would it be cheap though?
No, no, it will not. But it'd be pretty cool.
I couldn't run it because I don't have spell slots.
It's got a mage mobile. For any
Just-
what level spell slot you spend, that's how many hours it works.
You get the rod of absorption.
Let's get one of those. Let's get one of those. How'd you call them? You know, spell batteries. You know.
Oh no! Just have a rod of absorption at the center, like you cast it.
No, more or less you prick your thumb.
And by spell batteries, I mean
expend.
People.
a slave.
You just hire a mage, a coach driver, which is a mage.
Yeah, a slave with high level spells. They're definitely going to want to do what you say.
Yeah,
High level spell slots, not spells.
that doesn't exist. If they have high level
That's not
spell
how that
slots,
works.
yeah, they're gonna know spells,
Yeah, that's not how that works. Unless you like mind wipe them.
and then they won't know how to use their spell slots.
Yeah. Well, you can mind wipe them so they don't know the spell.
Just hook them up to the cart.
Yeah, they still need a spell to know to cast into something. Because they don't know any spells they can't cast as well.
Well, that's how life is.
Anyway.
I need one of
Pretty shitty ass vehicle.
No, it's not. It's shitty for slavery.
Shit.
Ouch. That hurts. The pain. It's excruciating.
To pay.
Oh,
God damn it.
knew it was coming. Roll a 4.
There we go. Now, one of you roll a d100.
I did!
I will.
It's
I rolled a
not-
4!
Where?
In the Discord. My computer's being
Wait.
stupid.
I have the fastest roll in the West.
So 4, 6.
I rolled in
I
Discord.
got in the West.
Okay, 4, 16, 20. They all.
4! No! 4!
Don't see it.
16.
No, because multiple days of travel.
Yeah, I know.
All of these happen.
Speed it.
Alright.
Speed it.
As you travel off road, you all just see as a few goblins just walk out. Just one wearing a carpet.
I wave at him. Hey, stop.
It's like a shag carpet from the 70s to 80s.
I probably should have said this earlier, but I guess that new shit I used, or the armor of Agathis.
You only do that when you're in combat, don't do it.
Yeah, it only
Why?
lasts an hour.
It doesn't last for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of them wave due to they're not attacking you. It's really weird.
you guys up to?
Goblins not as It's almost like goblins aren't like complete idiots.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird that.
like you can see these goblins are actually equipped well, except for the one wearing a carpet. Like some of them
Hey
actually.
guys, what
have,
you
like,
what are you
armor.
up to?
Some of them look at you, just look you up and down, riding a warg. Like,
Isn't it their usual man?
yeah. We're scouting
Okay, who for?
the hordes.
Okay, who's
The
for?
hordes?
You all would know what the horde is. It's technically,
Is it our horde?
it's known as the monstrous hordes of Agni. You all know who Agni is, that being Legion's top
Mhm.
general.
Are they aligned with us?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you not remember who Agony is?
Probably. Well, Skitter does.
Agni's the big fire
You know.
man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, cool, cool.
Yeah. We're scouting for him. We're scouting the Green Veil. The Glimmer
Should
Veil?
we-
What's
should-
it called? Green or
Why is
Glimmer?
the
That-
Glimmer Bell?
Oh, it's
Why is
for
the Glimmer Bell though?
reasons.
Why is Scout here?
A deal appropriated by the Silver Breach.
It's all good. We all work with Legion.
Yeah,
He looks to Garrett. Who's he?
showed you. There's a new guy.
Then why? He raises a finger. 1 minute. The guy on the carpet walks over, like, to a small area, sits there, chants a little bit as just a dome slowly rises around him.
Yeah, Lehman's tiny nut.
He just like, it looks like a walnut. It's weird. You just hear from nowhere nothing, as one of the goblins was like, "Oh shit, he can't talk." Go in there.
What? Why?
The two of you
Go
that
in there.
are trustworthy, because I seen you two at the summoning place.
Okay,
Burrick walks in.
I go in.
You all are fucking weird, though. Pointing to everyone else that's there. As you both walk in, the mage is sitting down.
To be fair, the other guy is wearing a carpet.
Yeah. The mage is wearing the carpet, the one that cast the Lehman's tiny hut. He is
Yeah,
wearing
yeah, yeah. I'm like,
shag carpeting.
kind of weird too. You
It's
know. Just side note.
It's
I said.
comfortable to him. He likes it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
More power to him. As they're wearing, like, goblin-like plate.
Yeah.
Just, it's more comfortable. But,
So,
yes, so the reasoning is because the Silver Breach, they do not like the Glimmer Veil. In the sense, they want their city Vinborum back. So, through the deal that we appropriated, we, at the ending of the Oglod War, will go to war with them also, Glimmer Veil, and take back the mountains. That's more or less
Right.
what we're trying to do.
I don't really care.
Yes, but we don't know the new guys. So,
Right, yeah. Yeah, so he's already died once. It was pretty funny.
oh, that sucks to be him.
His head blew up.
You
It was
did.
actually hilarious.
That's also weird.
You're the ones too, right?
Yeah, but
Your head was
you
chopped
know,
off.
my head didn't blow up though. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was chopped off.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
And then it grew back.
No, they put the head back on. And then it,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
It grew back, connected. So
okay.
yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of weird.
If you look at the dude's head, it looks like a watermelon that exploded. It's real good. It's pretty.
It's kind of weird. All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Except you can really, because he has bird mask on.
But also the other guy, do not fuck with him.
Which one?
The one that doesn't have a weird mask.
Tall one or the weird one?
The weird one.
The one that has no face.
Yep, that one.
That one. Wasn't sure if he had a face or not currently.
He did in the city, but not us. And once you exited, he turned that
Yeah.
shit off.
Yeah, don't fuck with that.
Good to know. We don't plan on it. We plan on just heading
Yeah.
straight to Glimmervale.
Yeah, I'm just saying if it comes across, just Or at least if you do, stay at range.
Easy enough. That's what we specialize in.
Are these just like prowlers but goblins?
Yep. Normally, number 4, you've already done number 4. Already, and it was hilarious. You remember that one goblin that walked out in a cape demanding tribute, and you just hung him up?
Oh yeah, and then yeah.
That's that, but I made it a little different because I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. So I gotta re-flavor some things. Re-roll.
Waste time up again.
You don't have a cot this time. God knows where that
Doesn't
cart
matter.
is now.
Just time to my walk. Just go. Oh, anyway.
But yeah, that's what they tell you as they slowly lower the hut. Be like, all right, well, back to
Oh,
moving.
very good. Yep, same here. Let's get going.
Yep.
They go directly south as you go
Goodbye.
southeast. The second day being a 16.
Sure.
You all actually see a guy, surprisingly, just roaming the woods. Just walking. He's sitting at a tree.
Does it look like a hunter or something?
He looks religious, strangely, like in a religious clothing. Like,
What kind
That
of
is weird.
close to Bahamut.
gross? I ignore.
He just set the tree. He doesn't acknowledge you all. In the sense, like, he doesn't care. He just lets you all go. He doesn't do anything.
Do I get any weird sense?
What do you mean, powered sense?
Like dragon shadow sense?
Dragon shadow sense?
Shadow
I'm
dragon.
I'm
sense.
part dragon. I'm part shadow.
You get get neither.
I ignore.
No one's a paladin, so you can't divine sense. Sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you all do anything? Just let him be.
Yep, just let him be.
All right. The next day, 21. You all see as a group of orcs sitting around a campfire, singing.
And
Orcish.
who's around the campfire?
Orcs.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, full-blood orcs.
Ah.
Just
Okay.
singing. And you can see as they just... It's a fairly large campfire, and you can see, like, large slabs of meat just hanging as they sing. They don't do anything, like, some see you, like, they get their weapons close if you try anything.
Berg doesn't do anything except like not wave, but like when you just raise a hand to greet someone.
One of them does the same. But, yeah. Do you
I
do
ask
any-
if they have meat to spare.
What do you know, Orcish?
I know.
Wait, what? Alright, you said two things at the same time.
No, I didn't.
Alright, Kurt.
I said.
Okay. So, I know you know Orcish.
I do not.
You do not?
I say in common.
They don't know what you're saying. So, like, you see one orc look over to another orc. Only person knowing what they're saying is Calabar and Borvik. Like, do you know what he's saying? No.
I translate for him. Just like, yeah, he said that.
Oh, okay. Does he have any problem eating elf?
I asked.
No.
He doesn't.
They tear off a small chunk and just toss it at you. Roll a dex check. See if you catch it or it slams in your face.
Damn it. Oh, there you go. So anyway.
Oh yeah, you catch it. Or you can catch it in your mouth, you can choose.
I do.
Ah, actually tastes pretty good.
That's
What else? Delicious.
It's been a while.
And they go back to cooking. They eat as you all pass by. They don't say much.
Yep.
Alright, I would like all of you to roll again.
21.
Yeetus.
Itus, Romanitus,
I like how Kurt's showed up before mine, but then
Yeah.
somehow mine is still above his.
Yep.
Yeah. Kind of funny.
Don't question the world. Garrett, you need to roll too.
Nibba. Hang
Stop swearing.
What'd you just call me?
on. It's not a swear word. What the fuck you mean?
How do we know?
Nibba. Are you serious?
How
It's-
would we know that we have no frame of reference for your language?
Yeah.
It's not finished.
It is not finished, actually.
Even whatever language you're saying, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna
Nibba, you know, like nigga.
We don't speak finfish. Gosh.
How is that anywhere near the same thing? What the fuck are you talking about? They both begin with N. Oh my god! Wow, so similar. Fucking idiot.
I'm gonna
Oh, they have
Oh,
an
general.
I and a G.
We don't speak the finfish language, alright? Now,
There's no G. It's two B's.
in the general, the rising general group.
Yeah, I
so
see.
there's- Yeah,
It's a meme.
meme that
What?
fucking boomers don't understand.
What? Boomers? Do you know how old I am? Clearly not.
yeah, I don't get it
Oh,
either. Fucking 20.
It's literally not boomers. Like you don't know what a boomer is, do you?
I understand the meme. It just isn't funny.
No, it's that your friend seems to think. Oh my god!
I,
Did you just learn the word?
I,
boomer
I
recently?
honestly don't care what he thinks.
Clearly.
Nor do I care what you think.
What? I'm a hurt.
I am wounded by your
but-
statement.
it's just a joke. No need to get offended.
I will every time.
Sorry, this is 2019. Everyone gets offended by everything.
How dare you? How dare you, sir?
How dare you,
How
sir?
dare you, sir.
How dare you assume that I won't get offended? How could you? Oh,
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
God, this generation's going to hell. Alright, nothing happens with the 50.
Wrecked. Do me and Garrett get the same thing?
Typical, yeah.
no.
Yeah.
If it's
Bit
going
silly.
by the thing that he used earlier, then no, you don't get the same thing.
I have many things now, so you all can never know what I do.
Oh, you actually got 100.
Oh yeah, I have a few hundred things. Each time we do this, I do use a different one. So it's just random.
I definitely have well things on my channel.
With a 71. Alright. As you all are slowly just riding by, walking, doing your norm, you just all see, as you look up, you just see a carriage in a tree. Just a carriage. Stuck in a
Is
tree.
everyone in it?
You don't know. It's just stuck up there. It's pretty high up. It's like about 60 feet up.
If I use fly, can I go and take a look?
You could.
You do that, and then I fly up.
You could. You could also use that on me because you get that fifth level.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna use it on you, so you give
I
us
use it on
jack
me as
shit.
well, right? Just like
You can already
Yeah,
fly.
I could, but technically
What's
I
the
could
point?
just use it on myself, so I can see what's up there before you guys.
you know, double flights. No, but I have fire fast movement, so
Well, as all of you just slowly float up and fly up.
Hey, hang on. I'm not saying that I'm using it yet. And I'm definitely not using these two fuckers. Gonna steal
Well,
all the
already
shit
fly.
without me.
Skeeta can
I'm
already
fly.
fly.
Yeah,
By the time you cast a spell, I'm up there. So
yeah.
Yeet.
Skeeta has the movement speed of flight. So
He has wings.
What the fuck, gay shit?
Angel Wing specifically.
that's what he asked for. Gotta love shit. Work with the right guy, you get the good stuff. What you see in the cart is no one. There's no one there. There's like a bed.
Is there stuff?
There is some stuff. It's like basic camping equipment in this cart.
Okay.
Like there's feathers in here.
What kind of feathers?
Like hawk, like they're fairly large. You can roll
Can I
a
try and
posture check.
Oh, okay.
God damn the bee.
Oh,
Is that a dog?
Got 3.
A 3. You have no clue.
Could I try and look around to see if there's any birds flying around?
There are birds flying around.
Any that would be of the size of this feather?
No. God damn.
What is it from?
You don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Always complaining.
You would too. You do complain whenever Morven's mic does this.
I never complain.
That's a lie. But yeah, you find no birds the size of this feather. God damn. Don't you use push to talk?
Not currently, because my computer's fucking stupid, so.
Okay.
Well, my internet is stupid. So,
Keep going.
buddy, going.
You see as Borvik just slowly rides past. Garrett going, Caliber going. Ix looking up, and then start going.
I'm gonna try to loot this thing.
Alright, as you look around, just roll investigation. 21,
101.
natural 20.
Why do you roll them on Discord?
That's his
So I'm
computer
outside.
piece shit. With a natural 20, you'll find a few things. You find goggles of night.
Perfect.
You
Back to
find
180.
uh,
So,
quite a few, like, just small game, but it's mainly, from what it looks like daytime small game. Some being skinned, some not.
okay.
You find more and more of these feathers. Just like, alright, feathers, cool.
Wow.
You find basic books.
It's the home of fucking Aarakocra.
Yep.
Any good books?
Not really.
Okay. Any gold?
No.
Yeah.
Why do
Damn.
you need gold?
Shit.
I'll take the goggles and I will leave.
Alright, you stole
4
from
gold.
a level 20 Mystic Aarakocra. Good
No,
for
I
you.
left 4 gold.
You left 4 gold?
Yep.
You stole from a level 20 Aarakocra.
I traded.
No, you didn't. Not a
Yeah, I
fair
did.
trade. You did
Nah, I
the
didn't say
American
that.
style. Yeah, we traded. We gave you land,
Yep.
but we took it.
Yep. I never said it was fair.
Good to know. Good to know. Mark. Alright. And the day passes. The stay goes uneventfully the next day. Except for when you all were breaking camp. You all... Well, actually, roll perception. Borvik, just don't.
Just roll perception.
Whenever you wake up, you don't need to.
22.
Yes, yeah, you didn't need
I
to.
rolled a 7.
You didn't need to, Borvik. You just didn't need to. But everyone else can. If they want to. You don't have to.
Fucking.
My
Steven?
passive is 18.
What's
I
the
rolled
fuck is
perception.
perception?
Season.
It's in the P section.
Garrett goes blind for a minute. He's
But
like,
seriously?
yes. Just like, ah,
Fucking serious?
a
Poke yourself in
fly.
the eye.
2 flies just fly straight into your eyes at the same time. Just like, ah! Through the goggles somehow. It's weird. Just like, oh god, no. Oh god. No, they fly into the goggles' eyes so that their guts just splatter all across. You just can't see through. It's how it works. Don't question it. They were going at supersonic speeds. But for Borvik, you notice there's a bush right there. You haven't seen that bush
church
before.
bush?
The bush wasn't there whenever you fell asleep. There's just a bush.
I walk up to it,
You walk up to the bush.
look in it.
There's nothing there. It's just a bush.
That's weird.
I say you burn that shit down.
You are more than welcome to.
Just check if I have anything.
I poke the bush.
Poke the bush. You
poke
hear
that bush.
in a language you don't know, ow. Because no one knows this language. You just like, you hear something. Unless any of you know Sylvan.
Nope.
Nah.
No.
My dude, but I know common abyssal infernal. I didn't got no time for that shit.
Take a peek at all
Second.
the other
Wait a
people.
sec.
Let me see if Calabar has it. I feel like Calabar doesn't.
Kind of don't know shit.
Calabar does not know shit. What does X know? X knows a few languages. Nope, he
Oh,
doesn't.
no.
He knows how to write Sylvan
Useful.
because he knows Elven.
I mean, technically it is useful if we have paper and that whoever it is can write.
But you poke it and you hear something come from it.
I look inside it again.
There's no one inside.
What do you mean?
You all heard it. You all just heard something come from the bush. It's a language you all suspect.
Is the bush like an actual bush that's grown from the ground?
Yes. It's an actual bush.
This shit seems like a fucking setup.
I cast detect magic.
This bush is magic.
Magic
Transmutation.
bush.
kind of-
guys. Yeah, we're gonna magic.
Where is it? Transmutation? Let me take a peek. Let me take a peek at this bear.
Wait, some asshole sentient bush. What a
Hmm.
fucking asshole.
What an asshole!
I can't even move.
Well, you know he can move because he wasn't here before you went to sleep.
Oh, okay.
what it is.
Or it grew out of the ground very, very fast.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's actually what magic would it be? I'm gonna say transmutation.
Okay. It's trans-
Hello?
In a language you don't know. Something you hear.
I cast suggestion on it and say I suggest you reveal yourself.
Do they have to know what you're saying?
Let's find out.
Because I think they do. I suggest you
That.
speak my language.
I suggest you speak my language.
Learn English.
Can hear and understand you.
It does not understand you. So
Why not?
because it doesn't know common.
What the fuck? You dumbass.
I try and ask in Draconic, hello?
Same language.
So like put like kind of push the bush, but not like not trying to move it, but just like
Nudge it a little.
yeah.
I just
That's
got
the
an
noise.
amazing. I got an
1 second.
amazing idea.
Do it.
Since this shit doesn't actually cost anything, it's a cantrip. At
What are you
the
saying?
bush.
What are you saying?
Um, it doesn't need to understand me, so it doesn't technically matter what I say.
Yeah, but it does though for the RP.
Okay, for the roleplay.
For the roleplay.
Hang on, let me think.
That's
You're always just talking to a bush. I love it.
I'm like writing shit on a notepad because I'm trying to think.
Say fuck you.
That's what my characters always say whenever Fish is mocking someone. Fuck you.
Yeah, but I mean it's a string of insults.
Doesn't have to be.
just
Your
like-
mother was a whore.
I love how complicated people make these things. It's real.
Okay, I just say you pathetic piece of trash in abyssal.
It doesn't understand.
It doesn't need
But it
to
doesn't.
understand.
It doesn't need to take the damage.
From the spell.
Mm,
No,
true.
it doesn't need to understand it, but it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Actually, no, it's more deep.
And 1d4 it took 3 psychic damage.
Yeah, you actually should be doing 3d4.
What?
Because it's a cantrip, and cantrips they level up.
Yeah, it does 1d4.
No, Vicious
You
Mockery.
do 3d4 now.
It does this Vicious Mockery level up?
Yep.
It doesn't say anything in the text.
I
Yeah.
do.
This spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level. 11th level, 3d4. All cantrips do it, except if they don't do damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like Mage Hand should increase the weight it can carry.
so it does 3d4, okay.
So roll 2 more d4.
I mean 2.
That's what I said.
I just heard it wrong then.
Clearly.
It takes
So
10.
10 points.
Yeah.
You see the bush shake a little bit as the bush slowly forms into just a little wooden guy. and
The fuck?
you see the wood around the head is slightly cracked, but after 6 seconds it heals over. And he's back up to full. Just fuck you and your magic. Because he has regeneration. It's not me being DM. It's me being...
Oh.
It's a certain class. It is everything.
Oh fuck! I have comprehend languages, right?
That's wonderful.
Fucking idiot.
Good job. Good job.
Eh,
But do you have tongues?
nope.
Ah, gotta love that.
Use my action to cast comprehend. So I know what he's saying.
You
I
hear
poke it.
in Sylvan. As you try and poke it, he pulls out a stick and just taps your hand with the stick. Like, no, weirdo. You hear, Skeeta.
I don't try and poke him.
Not you, Skeeta. He taps Borvik's hand.
Okay.
What the fuck's wrong with you, assholes?
You see Borovic put his hand in like the thinking pose on his chin, like looking at it real hard.
You all can roll nature to try and understand what this thing may be.
This will definitely go.
Just sure.
Borvik, you do not know.
6.
Garrett knows.
Garrett.
Skeeta does not know. Actually, Calabar might actually know right off the top of his head. Cause some shit that he do. Actually, no, he has a -1. No, he no.
This is the 6th day we're traveling, right?
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure because I'm marking off rations.
Garrett, you know this is a woodwode.
I would what?
A woodwode. A woodwode is a powerful plant in humanoid form, infested with the soul of someone who gave their life to become the ethereal guardian. Or eternal, not ethereal. Eternal guardian. This thing is a guardian of the woods.
Yeah,
So
guys,
you're
I
being
think
an
I
ass?
think I should probably apologize.
You say something.
Who is the dude?
Fuck my
Calabar. Can you tell it that I'm sorry?
Calabar doesn't know what he's saying.
Oh shit.
Also,
Now,
Calabar doesn't know.
Skeeta knows what he's saying.
Can't say
Can't
it.
speak it. Yeah, can't
Yep.
speak. He can't speak.
Fucking assholes.
Hey, could you write on the ground? Sorry.
I don't know what he's saying. This is so
I do. No. Can you translate into his?
What does he say?
Sylvan.
Oh, Sylvan? Oh, yeah. He just,
Yeah.
like,
It's
he picks
similar.
He picks up a stick and just writes sorry in Sylvan. It looks down and reads like,
And I point at Garrett.
who the fuck hits random, like, bushes?
I like gesture. I know.
Assholes? Who the
I
fuck?
nod at him.
Who the fuck?
That's right.
I
After looking at it for a good minute in the thinking pose, Borvik's got him bored and is starting to gather his stuff and leave.
yeah, I think we should just leave.
Alright. You just see, as you all start to leave, he just, walks to a tree and walks inside of the tree
Oh,
and just
wait.
disappears.
with message, does the creature need? I don't think
Yes, I
that?
think so.
it does.
Also, by the way, do you guys have
Say it.
tents? Because Borvik has a tent. He's been sleeping in a
Fuck
tent.
Who the fuck needs a tent?
Yeah, Garrett doesn't need to sleep. He just goes sitting on a tree stump and just reads his book. What you gonna do with that message, huh? kurttunen mona.
I would say that you whisper it in a language. But if they don't understand the language, they'll get the message. But they don't
It doesn't
know.
say that they need the language, so it's like a mind. So it's in the brain.
Hmm.
That's fuck.
I don't know if a can should be able to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why.
Ah!
Just next time, have tongues.
Yeah,
Easy.
learn tongues.
Why would I want tongues? Or...
So you can
What are you
speak
talking
any
about?
language. Let's speak every language in
get-
general.
I've
Get
got
like a
ring
magic-
if we got red light.
Get like another ring that gives you tongues.
Why would I want that?
I don't fucking know.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I don't
I
fucking
I
know.
have this ring because I want to know when people are calling me an asshole. That's all I have.
What an asshole!
I don't need to talk to them.
But yeah, you all come across the wood guy, Woodwoods. You learn Woodwoods exist, and they're watching your ass because you're in Glimmervale territory.
Garrett's, they know that Garrett's an asshole.
Yep, they know Garrett is an asshole. Garrett is #1 target. Y'all do some shit.
What the fuck?
You viciously mocked a bush.
Yeah, but it didn't know what I was saying.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
but it
matter.
still
It
hurt
still
its
hurt.
feelings.
Yeah, you still, like, did damage to it.
Then it healed it. Because
Oh,
regeneration
shit.
ability.
Yeah, but it's still a hostile action.
Yeah, it didn't like that. So I
Oh.
need all of you to roll
You're still an
another,
asshole.
another round of D100s, please.
Yes. Shit.
Wait, 72. Yes. Alright.
We're
Alright.
gonna see him again.
Yeah. The next day, because we're gonna just put Garrett's up next. You wake up and you see a bush that wasn't there again. But now there's 5. 5 bushes that you didn't see. And a tree.
I'm starting to get real fucking pissed off about this shit.
I'm gonna water the bushes.
You watered the bushes. The bushes are watered.
Did they say anything?
No. You don't know if they're actually bushes or not.
I don't know.
Because last
Just like-
time they said shit.
Just like, just
But
like
detect magic.
leave a. I'm just gonna leave a ration on the ground.
Ration. Seems like it.
I don't like it. I don't know. Give it
I'm gonna
to
do detect
some.
magic.
Give it to some animal or some shit.
To see if they are there.
They
and then they
all
are,
5 are things, and also that one tree is magical.
Then I-
Also.
Yeah, then I water.
Alright, you water them. They don't say anything, but you water them. They're incognito.
Warwick leaves a ration on the ground and then leaves. Well, like, not-
I cast magic. I'm like, and I look at all of them, and then I water them, and they're like, incognito.
Yes.
yeah. Borwick leaves the contents of one ration on the ground.
They are neither happy or unhappy due to they do not eat.
I'm gonna go shake
I,
one of their hands.
I'd imagine they like give it to some animal or something.
I'm gonna just shake one of their hands.
Nothing happens.
The Borwick packs up again and leaves.
No, it's you.
You're like, I know you're there.
I can see you. You're magic.
Also, that one tree is also magic. You can roll nature for the tree.
Do I need to?
You haven't seen one before.
Fucking fine.
It's fucking Treant.
Yeah, it's,
it's
true.
yeah. For Garrett, you learned. Nah, it's a fucking Trent. Treant. Like, you're like Trent. That's them
It's
more
a
common
Treant.
names.
Trents.
Also,
It's a tree ant.
yeah, you should know. Like everyone knows, treants. They're actually powerful.
Wow.
Because they can make treants. Treants make treants. Cray cray. It's like having. You're being surrounded by woodwoads and also treants. Like, there's something wrong with that.
But the Woodroad regenerated 10 health in one round. That's pretty powerful.
At the beginning of its turn, it regenerates 10 HP.
How much HP do they have?
Not a lot, but they have enough to survive some hits.
What the fuck you mean not a lot? I'm looking at it, it's 138.
Oh man, you're looking up stat blocks? That's bad. Shouldn't be that.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
shit, because I haven't played in a long. I
Right.
haven't played
Yeah,
like.
that's
wow.
metagaming,
Yeah.
my
Of
man.
course I have.
That's metagaming.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah, it's bad. Metagaming bad.
Yeah, but you fucking lied. It's not. It's not a lot. Fun fucking 140, please.
From what all you know, he might be modifying it to be real long.
Also, you're looking at
He
a
doesn't have to be
Treant.
using the basic stat blocks.
You're looking at a treant, not a woodwoad.
Shit. Bah.
Treants are different.
Bitch.
Also known as trents. Trents are different.
I could kill one in one round
Right, so could everyone, but that's
if
not
I
the
wanted
point.
to.
You kill
You do
one,
100 damage.
many awaken.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like I could probably kill the entire cluster right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So, you know.
Yeah, Borg is
Anyway.
just going.
Yep.
It's taking y'all so long.
Wait,
Okay.
I just thought, if a treant awakens treants, could those treants awaken more treants?
Yep.
Nice.
It's like the endless loophole of what was it? Oh, those fairy creatures, the pixies, where they can like polymorph.
That's
And,
lovely.
Like I think they can summon and polymorph. So they summon more of their own, and then they polymorph into like T-Rexes, and you just have an infinite.
You know how terrifying that'd be?
Yeah.
That's why you don't go to the Feywild, man. Pixies be crazy.
Yerp.
Also, all Fae are assholes.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Well, their base level is asshole. It doesn't go anywhere.
They're true asshole.
Yeah. Asshole neutral.
Yeah, asshole neutral. Alright.
Or chaotic asshole.
Hmm.
Asshole neutral.
Mm. Feel
No,
like
the asshole is the chaotic part. I feel like you don't understand that.
No.
Alright. So as the next day starts, right as you're starting to get to the mountains, you all see as a large elk sprints, not close, it's quite a distance
Like-
away.
a giant
Hey
elk?
Garrett.
It's you could consider it a giant elk.
Hey Garrett, you should go kill that.
And
Hmm?
you see that its horns are golden. As it stares
Garrett, you
at
should go-
all of you.
Yeah, you should go kill that Garrett. 100%. Nothing bad will happen, I swear.
Why the fuck would I ever do that?
Garrett, you could
Yeah,
roll
you should-
a nature check.
Yeah, you should go
For some
kill
reason, Garrett's really good at nature checks.
No, he's not.
Nope.
No, he's not. No, Garrett, you have no clue what a giant elk is. It's just a
Yeah.
big deer.
that. It's real good meat, and you get like some gold horns that sell really well.
Yeah, but why the fuck would I kill it?
You get loads of meat, really good meat. It's real good meat, and then you get gold horns you can sell.
Borvik, you can roll.
I'll certainly try.
Oh yeah, you will.
I think we've come across this before, so
You have.
Well, why the fuck aren't you gonna kill it?
Well, I've already killed one. I don't really need the money right now. So
This shit sounds like a fucking setup. So fucking bad.
I don't know what you're talking about.
it does not sound like so.
No, it doesn't.
I'm 100% genuine.
Yep. You
Okay,
can-
now this shit sounds more fucking
you
complicated.
can roll insight. You can roll insight.
I can roll fucking inside. Shit.
No, he's 100% genuine.
This fucking
Your
shit.
tone of voice does not help. So.
100%.
Okay, you guys know, you fucking know what. I'm gonna roll 1d2. If it comes as fucking 1, because I don't wanna do it, I will do it. But if it was a 2, I will not do it.
It is
Alright.
about 500 feet away, so you can get something that far. It's just watching.
I can't hit it from here.
You don't have really fire Eldritch Blast.
Fuck no.
You don't know what. He cast Eldritch Blast weird. Everyone's Eldritch Blast is a little bit different, so you don't know that they're casting Eldritch Blast if you have Eldritch Blast. It could just
Yeah.
be a weird spell.
Well,
Um,
doesn't everyone go Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast when they do
No, no one doesn't.
it?
No one does that. No.
Okay, can I like move closer to the elk?
How far do you want to move to the elk?
Within 120 feet.
Borvik's staying right here.
Borvik, you watch. Skeeta, you watch. Everyone watches.
Yeah.
Because this is one
As
thing.
he leaves, I'm just gonna like grin ear to ear.
This is the one thing Calabar doesn't know. Because he's like, ayoy. He's gonna
Caliber,
act.
shh, shh.
He's gonna do it. Once he gets about 100 feet away, he just leans in. He's actually gonna do it. That poor man.
First preparations. I'm gonna use. Hang on, I'm looking for it. At what level?
Armor of a
King 6th,
goddess.
no 5, 5th. So I gain 25 temporary HP.
Oh, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, it fucking sounds like. And that used a spell slot.
Wow.
Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Are you gonna stay on your
Oh.
horse?
Here, wait. You don't get close enough to hit it. I'll tell you that
I-
now.
What do you mean? I told you I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, but it can also cast spells, and it doesn't have to be that close to shoot.
Uh,
It sees your intent.
What do you mean I have to go closer?
No, you need to be 120 feet. It needs to be a lot farther away to shoot you. So once you get to a certain point, it sees that you're like, yep, no one else is following. It's gonna shoot you with something. So
Fuck you guys.
I never said to do it.
that's true.
I said not to.
Yeah, you didn't say not to do it. This one faggot just says, yeah, you should totally try to kill that. Fuck you.
I didn't.
I didn't say it.
I didn't
I'm
say
a
shit.
I'm a pull a sneaky shit and hide.
Oh no.
Are you?
No, you're a bit too late. Once you get within range, it's gonna cast a spell.
Magic missile.
I gotta find it.
Magic missile.
That'd be a real dick move. Because you ain't dodging that shit.
Magic missile at 9th level.
You guys are fucking assholes. You know that?
What's that? 12 missiles.
Also, we don't actually know if it can do that.
You
No,
get
it'd just be
We're just joking.
I'll tell you.
We're just joking.
I'll tell you, it's a druid. I'll tell you
That's
that.
real bad. So it can't cast spells in druid form.
You say that. It's not
That-
just a druid.
But that's,
It's special.
Uh,
it
I'm-
doesn't matter.
I'm not-
If it's in druid form, you can't cast spells.
That depends on what level it is.
Mm-hmm. You're fucking
Is that
around
true?
with the smallest country. You think the smallest country's not one of the strongest countries? Like, and you're
So-
fucking with border control, more or less.
Is it doing anything?
Ew, it's casting a very specific spell. I gotta find the spell itself.
What
Sure,
name
what
is what's the name of the spell?
Oh, don't worry. He's gonna make a dex save. I can tell you that much. Go ahead and make a dex save, so.
It'd be real fun if it's polymorph. It's not.
Make a dex
So
save,
how,
man, bro.
how far
here,
is
wait.
it?
I read the
How
wrong.
far is the elk?
Sorry, I read the wrong spell. 1 second.
How far is the elk?
1 second.
Let's go check the spell.
I know it was a little bit farther than 120.
But how far?
That's why I'm checking.
Right, stuck.
There it is.
I fucking hate you guys.
You rolled a really bad.
I just want to say that I didn't do it. I didn't do anything.
Oh, fuck.
You should have just rolled a better insight, you know? Fine. it's
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
fault that a random number generator fucked me in the ass.
1 second.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Instead, you got that message.
It was full.
Hmm?
Sana.
You got that message saying you're right saying.
Oh, didn't read it yet. Didn't notice. Yeah, what about it?
Should have just rolled better insight. You know?
Just roll a better insight. Really? I will fucking hurt you.
Oh,
yes. Yes. Stage 5.
yeah, that's
Real funny. Oh.
Mhm.
What the fuck are you guys laughing?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not just gonna not worry about it. Fuck that.
I can tell you one thing. You're not gonna succeed.
Well, he could if he rolls a certain number.
Oh, a 16 save? You're about 300 feet away, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that's funny.
What kind of saving throw? No.
Probably wisdom.
You
It's that kind of
say
range.
probably wisdom.
It's druid. Druid and over like 60 feet is probably wisdom.
Spells with a range of 300 feet are not very common.
What?
There it is.
Just in general.
It just gets real cold all of a sudden. As you're just sneaking away, and just like, alright, I'm gonna get real close. As a cloud centers above you, and it starts to throw hail down upon you.
Oh no, that's a deck.
It is a deck save. I was
Yeah, that's a deck. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
So I throw a dex save.
It's not that bad.
Oh yeah. So you'll only take half damage.
How much?
This spell's only like really bad if like someone stays in it.
Yeah. So you take 10 points of bludgeoning and ice. Or cold. As just rocks just pelt you.
Alright, I'm gonna run the fuck away from that shit.
As you start to run away.
Actually, this spell actually isn't that good.
It isn't. But it wanted to make you run away.
But- Yeah, this is the fuck you spell.
Um,
Bitch, come at me.
This is the spell which is called "Fuck you." I can cast fourth level spells. Go away.
yeah. I don't want to
24.
deal with
What is it actually called?
Ice storm.
Ice Storm.
Ice.
this shit.
Spit. It's not that good.
Is it? Oh, it is AoE though.
I mean, yeah. It's AoE
It's
cold
AoE
damage.
ice. So it's
It's only 4d6 ice. 2d6. 2d8.
As you start to run away, it starts to run after you.
Wait,
Is it-
how the fuck does it do it on my turn?
Well, whenever you're running away, you spend your turn to run away. It's a lot quicker than you, cause it's a deer.
Maybe he's on a
Okay,
horse.
sure.
He's on a horse.
Yeah.
Did you bring your horse?
Well,
Oh,
of course I fucking
Let
did.
me roll a dex save for your fucking horse.
Ooh.
I didn't know that you were on your horse.
It's kind of obvious, right?
Your horse didn't make it. Tell you that much.
Yeah, that's 20 damage to a horse.
What type of horse
Start
did you
running away.
purchase? Did you purchase a riding horse?
No, it's the one you gave me. The fuck?
We didn't purchase any horses. We were given horses.
What horse
Yeah.
did I give you?
You didn't
I
say.
don't fucking know.
You did not say.
It was probably riding horses.
Yeah, we're traveling.
Except for Borovik.
Yeah,
Because the
Borovik-
riding horse probably couldn't carry him.
Yeah.
I mean,
let me tell you,
what?
that horse
just
is
fly off your
pummeled to
horse.
death by rocks and snow. As you start to run, fuck me, you say, as this elk chases after you.
Alright.
You know what would be a really good idea?
Is
Casting
is
fly, because
um,
casting fly means 60.
Well, flying speed 60. It's pretty good.
Fuck you guys.
As you're being chased down, it stays within 300 feet of you and
That
casts
little shit.
another spell. I need you to make a strength saving throw. Brr, it yells angrily.
What does it say?
Oh, it's save. He didn't He didn't.
No. What did he say?
It yells. Marr. That's what
Yeah,
it
but
says.
what does that mean? In
Endear.
yeah,
It means
'cause I-
mar. Endear. Do
I
you
know
have
language.
comprehend languages on?
Yeah, always. I cast out will.
I have Eldritch Invocations, Beast Speech.
Oh, so you know what it's saying. Fuck you. As the wind starts to pick up, and the wind slams you down into the ground, knocking you prone. He casts the spell Control Winds, using the spell's usage of Downdraft. If you
Oh,
were
so I
flying,
didn't-
it was gonna bring you down, no matter what. And it keeps that
Alright,
on,
so
because it lasts for an hour. It just stares at you for an hour, while you're being held down.
I can't get up.
You can make another saving throw.
Strength saving.
Nah. You're able to pick yourself back up due to this wind. It's like, Jesus Christ.
And he's just staring at you.
Nah.
But I'm not taking damage, right?
Not from this.
No, he's just fucking with you. So,
I suggest you like just
leave.
go away.
Motherfucking invisibility.
You could also cast fly.
Yeah, but that
And-
bitch is gonna get me
Yeah,
down
that's not
cast-
smart. Sage, shut the fuck up.
You cast invisibility.
on myself.
You move 30 feet. I need you to make another strength save because it's a 100-foot cube that you're stuck in. Just like you're able to fight
Oh.
through it. You're like,
Fuck you!
all right. Now at the beginning of the next turn, you get 60 feet. You're at the cusp. Make another strength save. Just like, please, no. As you jump to make the save, you go straight back down onto your face. You will watch as this magnificent display of you not seeing where the fuck he is, but you see the dirt get slammed into.
I'm just pissing my.
You just watch as the steer's laughing its ass off.
Okay, so am I out of the range?
Alright, once it comes back to your turn, make another strength save to drag your ass out. Or you could just drag yourself without making a save. It's up to you.
At what?
You can just crawl.
Crawl on the
Need you
with
to
just
move
half speed.
half move.
Half speed, but yeah.
Okay, I move at half speed.
Alright, you're able to get past the wind wall. You're just like, oh, thank God. Meh. You hear another fuck you. Don't get close to me, weirdo human. as it nobly prances back to its little spot that it was at, watching you. Because you crossed the line into to the Glimmervale, you dumbass. You stopped being on neutral ground.
Yeah, I woke up to what the fuck is this bitch's name?
Which one?
Kurtorg. Whatever he's
Kurt.
playing as.
Skeeta.
Okay, hang on, I gotta make a quick fuck Google search.
I can barely see at this point because I'm crying so much from laughter.
Meh.
That was for drinking.
Oh yeah, that markings that all of you have never gone away. It's still there. You can
What-
scrub and scrub,
mark?
but it's stuck there.
What markings?
Yep.
What marking?
The markings that say princess was here. That's on the top of your head, Skeeta.
I use
Awesome.
prestidigitation.
It didn't work.
What?
Yep.
So here is an important question, Kurtorg. Did you recommend me to go slay that bitch, or was it
Yep.
your character?
That was my character.
Alright, you made a big
But also-
fucking mistake.
Cons-
Also-
If it
knows the
wasn't his
RP.
character, then
Yeah. Also me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a bitch move and throw a dagger at him.
Go on then. Go ahead.
you miss.
Isn't it
You missed.
24?
Yeah, you
No,
missed.
25 now.
Ma fuck.
Try again. Go try again.
I don't need to try again.
Yeah, go try again.
I do not need to try again.
You
Bitch.
see his X picks up the dagger and puts it in his bag. I found this dagger, guys.
Yeah, that's real cool. So, yeah, I've got a couple of.
As X picks up the dagger, he sees that there's something carved into it. It says asshole.
No, it's not. When did you carve it in? While you were laying on the ground?
Like a
No,
bitch.
every dagger I have says fuck you
on then it says
Or
fuck you, not
asshole.
asshole. About to
or
say.
asshole.
Or asshole.
That one just happened to say asshole.
He takes it and he puts it in his bag.
Wait, so you're calling eggs an ass?
Would be the first time. He's been called worse.
Yeah, I also have shields. So just like that. You'd have to nat 20 me.
Actually, I'd have to throw.
No, you would
How
have to
the
nat
fuck
20
did
me.
I get the 5 proficiency on that dagger throw?
What?
Oh,
I am asking
What's
how the fuck
proficiency
did I...
plus dex?
No, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Just saying,
So,
if you
so I
got,
get plus 10 on that dagger.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you
you do.
now, if
And
you
you
got
still
within,
can't hit me.
if you kept on running towards it and you got within 120 feet of it, bad things
Yep.
would have happened. Would have cast another spell, which requires 120 feet of range, and
Well, I mean, technically, I could have went as close as 60 feet, and if it did cast something, I could have used counterspell.
true, you could have.
Yeah, but 120 feet would have cast a spell that you couldn't count on. So
Yeah, but if I got close enough, 60 feet.
yeah, but before you get there, you would cast
If
the real power.
Yeah.
you got close enough.
Yeah, if
Fuck, bitch.
it would have been real bad if you did, because can you how quick can your character swim? Because it has a spell called Undertow.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Of course it has.
It drowns you.
Well, it could try and drown me. That'll be fun.
But I guess we can move on.
But you all
And does an hour pass?
an hour does pass. You do get your spell slots if you have any.
Wow. That's fun.
Screw you.
Oh, fuck, I should just try to catch the dagger.
Alright. What time is it?
You got watch.
Oh shit. Yeah. Alright. So I gotta find that other 100 roll? 92.
Yeah. Yeah, we can go through the travel.
Thanks for that laugh.
Sorry?
Thanks for that laugh.
Sorry?
Thanks for that laugh.
Sorry?
Fuck off. You heard that one. With the 92, just a quick fog rolls in.
Wow.
It's
Back in the
ominous.
flag.
What happened?
A thick
Back.
and
You
quick
farted.
fog rolls in. As this day keeps on going and it never goes away. As you reach the general area. On this little tomb. So, once reaching the area, you all. Who the fuck got out the fucking. Get that shit out of here.
What the fuck was that?
The deck of
Who?
cards.
What are these cards?
You can hide them.
What are they? Yeah, what are
Can
they?
you? They're cards.
You know shit, but what do they do?
They have numbers and symbols on them.
Why does it keep flicking?
Because I keep on trying to hide and Kurt keeps on trying to get.
I'm
trying
not.
to
My
find-
my internet is fucked right now. I can't do shit.
Who the fuck's doing it then?
Me.
It's not me.
Garrett. Or I will make you draw from the deck of many things, and it's all gonna
Oh,
be
please.
bad cards.
Oh.
Not
But
the
I
good
mean,
ones.
let me just look at what this shit is.
It's a deck of cards. It's literally just a deck of cards.
Yeah, but I just wanna... Ran out of cards in deck before drawing all cards. The fuck you mean? Draw 4. How the fuck do you run out of the cards?
I have the Tarot deck because, well, if anyone ever goes to Astrago and wants to get their fortune read, well, then I can do
Fuck.
that.
Okay.
You all reach the general area, not knowing exactly where it is.
X will know.
Yep. Ix will look around, just searching a little bit. It's like, I know it's where it should be, but I don't know exactly where it is.
What we looking?
I'm gonna go take a look around.
It should be like a small stone door, or hidden somewhere at least.
That's a 34.
24 perception? Yeah, you find it. Yeah, you find it alright. As you're just looking around, you just look.
You just look at his feet, and it's just right on his feet.
You just rub your eyes a little bit. Oh, right there. Like, look at a cliffside. And it's like, oh, there it is. It's like a door.
Oh, found it.
Oh, well, shit.
Nice.
Well, that works. That's easy.
See, Borvik does have a breeze in it, you know?
That's true. As you all make your way, opening the door. making
I am
your
here
way.
to see things.
I'm blind, but now I see.
I'm here to see things. That's it. Just nothing else. Only see things.
And also hit things that I can see.
Eh.
That's another thing I do.
But you're better at looking at things, so you should stick with
As you all enter the darkness.
I will. I have 180 foot hundred.
I thought you were
120 foot,
being like sarcastic. You enter the darkness, but it's legit black.
Yeah, we're literally going in the dark. If you don't have dark vision, you can't see shit.
Yeah.
But actually, Han, I have goggles at night.
Hon, baguette.
So do I.
Ix can see in the dark. Borvik sees in the dark. Calabar is the only person here that cannot see in the dark.
I give him my goggles.
Isn't he a half orc?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the effect.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he does.
I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
he can. Everyone here can see in the dark.
With magic or otherwise.
Oh, damn it, Kurt. You're being bees.
Well, they just want to be, you know?
But you all make your way inside. Lord have mercy.
We're still real, so it's kind of hard.
Borvik.
Damn.
Grab the wrong.
What?
X moves here.
Who?
What? I said Borvik. Because I was accidentally clicking
Jesus.
Borvik instead of X.
Fucking Christ, this map is big.
Why do you say that? It's not that big. It's not big at all.
Well, I started zooming out and it was just black for like 4 zooms.
It's not big.
But to be fair, I've seen
Do I see anything with my 30 passive?
With your
From
30 passive, 30, with your 30 passive, you see a few
Jesus.
things. You see a multitude of torches lining the floors of this room. Some being large, some being small, all of them being completely burnt up, and some just being left here.
Who the fuck needs torch?
In some type of writing on this wall here, it says stuff. X moves inside.
Do I understand what it says?
No. What language do you speak?
I speak Orc, Draconic, Common, and Necrol.
No. You do not know what it says.
I can't comprehend that.
Skeeta knows what it says. Ix knows what it says. Garrett, what languages do you know?
I think he has Runekeeper.
Abyssal and Infernal.
Wait, do you have Eyes of the Runekeeper?
The invocation.
Actually, no. Caliber will move here.
Eyes of... No.
No?
Get fucked.
Okay. So, Skeeta and Ix, you know that this is a language. Ix knows what language because he speaks it fluently.
I think I know that I'm.
Do you learn the language, or does it just turn into a language that you can speak? Or that you understand?
Also, touch. So.
Just post the spell.
Yeah, I saw the Runekeeper. It says that I can
No.
read all writing, but does
No.
it mean that I can understand what it says?
Be a bit stupid if you could read it but not understand it.
Do
wouldn't
you
it?
have Eyes of the Runekeeper as
No.
an invocation? Okay. Yeah, we know what Eyes of the Runekeeper does. We needed
Yeah,
to
but
know
I
if you
didn't
had
know.
it. Okay.
Essentially, it essentially means you.
You read
You
every
can understand
language.
any writing. Yeah.
I don't know what that.
So,
Oh,
as
shoot.
Skeeta Nix, I'll say that I'll say you know the language. It's deep speech. The bad
Ah.
language. Also the language no one uses. It says, "No light shall pass through. Such will lead to demise."
Oh, we ain't got no light.
Borvik, could you just look for any like traps or anything?
I observe.
Also, could you go first on this entire thing just so you can see shit? 'Cause it's your
I
wisdom skill.
observe.
Roll investigation if you're searching the room.
I'm pretty bad at that.
Are
I
you-
observe.
Are you looking?
I observe.
Are you searching for trap?
I observe.
That doesn't help me. Are you searching for trap?
I am using whatever I can to use for perception. I'm not gonna look for chat. I'm not gonna use investigation because I'm really shit at that.
Okay, then roll perception.
Your passive
26.
investigation.
You see what I've already told you. If you want to look
Amazing.
for traps and find secret doors, that is what you call investigation.
My passive investigation is 8.
Yes.
Just keep letting you know.
Yeah. You're not searching. It's passive, but you're not searching.
It's a passive, so you might see a glint.
No,
Why
you don't
not?
see. You don't see much in here.
Okay. Ix, you any good at looking for things?
Nope, not in the wall.
X is good at scaring people, and also investigation.
That's what I'm asking.
He just waves his hand a little bit. He's good at charisma.
Yeah, I'm not good at looking for things. So, you know, if you are, you should do that.
All right. We will investigate.
Blit.
He finds nothing. He's like, I don't see much.
But I love you.
We don't get the reference as Ix walks away.
You got it. So that's all that. So what are we doing here?
Oh, well, we're hunting down a tablet, a stone tablet.
Okay. Is it like got Hearthstone on it?
Yes. We're looking for the Hearthstone, so we can play some cool cards.
I heard they got new expansion.
Warwick, how
Okay,
far can you
eventually.
see?
Well,
In the dark?
I got a 60 foot dark vision.
Noob.
Oh damn! You see just right there, don't you?
I see 120 feet.
Maybe you should also be here then.
Yeah, I'm not. You got better eyes than me though.
Warwick, you see a man standing there. He seems
Like,
slightly
passively.
decrepit, just slightly.
Is it a humanoid?
Sure. He is a
Did you
humanoid.
feel?
You know what that means.
Here, wait. So, yeah, you can do what you want to do. Like if Borvik points it out, like there's someone over there.
Right.
Garrett, you have Devil Sight, so you see him.
Is he alive?
I have Devil's Sight? Question mark.
Do you have Devil Sight? If you're a warlock and you don't have Devil Sight, you're stupid. Sorry to say.
Well, it depends if he has dark. If he already has dark vision. If he does,
He's a
already has
human.
it.
Devils.
He's a human.
No, then yeah, you should. Otherwise, but if you're human, then you can't see.
Do you have Devil Sight, Garrett?
And he has the fucking goggle.
Oh, he has goggles at night, so
Oh yeah, he has
you
goggles.
got 60
Well, the
feet.
goggles are night stacks. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but I don't have Devil's Sight.
Okay, so you still see the guy.
I think the goggles are night are 30 feet as well. I know they are 60. Alright.
He's within range, Garrett. If you want to do what you want to do, I think I know what you want to do, but more power to you. Eh,
Do I notice what it is actually?
roll history or religion, or just plain intelligence.
It's all the same, so it doesn't matter. It's like a,
You notice you know what they are. You know what it is.
26. That's
You know what
20
it
again.
is. You know what it is.
Also, I was undead and have lived for 600 years.
Yep. Yeah, you know what
That's
it is.
religion, by the way.
You know what it is. It's a white.
What is it?
Yeah, that's a white. That's a white.
It's a what?
It's a white.
A white.
It's
It's
white.
undead.
It is
It
white,
is
but also a
A
white.
white.
Like WIH.
Yeah, it's got a lot of privileges that it shouldn't have.
Okay.
It is
So Garrett, you
undead.
see it.
It is undead.
He is undead, but he is also humanoid.
But undead is
Um,
classification which negates the.
He's a humanoid.
Yeah, but
He was humanoid.
but doesn't that mean
There's
that he
the
can
key point.
negate the effect somehow?
You can't turn. Right, think right. Can you turn a zombie into a zombie?
Why not?
I like his
You're real
thinking.
smart. You got a real smart guy here, Sage. Real smart. Real smart.
Don't blame me.
Why not? Eh?
Oh, you brought him here.
You're not a necromancer, my man. So, he doesn't understand undead because Garrett probably doesn't fight undead that often, so you probably don't know what undead can do. That's
What's
the
its
thing.
intelligence?
I'm gonna do it like this.
I was just gonna say, undead most of the time.
But you don't know what he's casting. That's the thing.
Well, I'm just gonna tell us general information because I know some spells do the type of damage that they don't take, and I don't know what spells he has.
You know that they're immune to poison. With Kurt's roll of natural 20, you know they're immune to poison. They're immune to exhaustion and the poison effect. They can see
Also,
you right now. And
I'm
also,
gonna message him. So
they're resistant to a few things, like necrotic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Zombies, right? Or what?
Basically all undead are immune to poison and resistant to necrotic. Pretty much all undead.
But he can still die to your spell if you do enough damage.
Yeah, if
Doesn't-
that's a big
doesn't it do-
fucking if.
Doesn't it do poison damage?
No, it
Or am I
does
thinking
necrotic.
of another spell?
No, a finger of
Oh.
death deals
Necrotic.
necrotic.
You could still kill him.
Oh, I was thinking of fucking. I always get fucking finger death and sickening ray mixed up.
yeah. Actually, with the natural 20, would I know if whites are sentient?
They are sentient.
Or not? They are.
I'm not gonna do
Unity.
anything for now.
This white does look a little different. He doesn't have the real undead look that you've all seen in most whites. This guy just looks fucking weird. It's like he has growths on him.
I'm gonna message him from here. But hey,
Is he
guy,
over there?
what's going on?
And Borvik, you're right
What's-
there, right? That's good.
Mhm.
What's going
That's
on?
good. I'm gonna take an opportunity
I'm-
attack.
Does he reply?
Oh, well, first, Borvik gets swiped at by a zombie because he just walked up to one. Hi!
Hey,
How you
Hey,
doing?
what's
Pleasure
going
to
on?
meet you.
Hey.
you like, come on, my man.
Oh, this is actually really annoying. Because
Yeah, if only you were still undead.
no, that's not the annoying thing.
Yeah,
The annoying thing is that the extra damage my weapon does is
great.
That doesn't hit you. I'll tell you that. You had advantage, but still, no. Just swipes at you, slaps your armor, like.
No initiative question fucking
Yeah,
mark.
yes, very much initiative.
Do I get a reply?
No, you don't.
Why not?
He doesn't want
Do
to
I
reply
get
to
the
you.
reply though?
Do I get the date? No.
fuck.
I just shrug. Okay, get fucked.
Fucking
I would let everyone know that they don't like radiant damage. So heads up.
Actually, that's not true.
Is it not true?
Yeah, no, this isn't 3.5.
What the fuck? It's bullshit.
Yeah, radiant
They
damage
should be.
does shit to undead.
well, I mean,
in
it does normal damage to him.
Yeah, it does normal
in
damage.
my games, it does have double damage.
Okay, because that's smart.
That makes sense.
Yes, it does. And in Genesis, it does the same because it does smart things. But in the
Also,
Rising,
fire for certain undead.
yeah, I don't do that.
I wouldn't do ghosts, but like zombies, villains maybe.
Well, nothing works for ghosts. Ghosts.
Exactly. But yeah.
Spooky spooks. Feel me?
Ghosts basically, you do magic or you do nothing.
Yeah, they have the incorporeal effect from all of
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Yeah. But if it's like a magical weapon, it negates that.
Oh
So,
yeah. All right. So first, for all the zomboys that you're gonna see,
Sean boy. There's only one or two, right?
sure. I'm gonna move that guy
Oh,
into the
that's funny.
darkness. He is the token. He is the initiative guy.
Wow. Shouldn't you like double the initiative guy and put him in the darkness?
I did.
Okay.
Right. For initiative
I've rolled
guy.
a 2 and a 6.
So zombies. Well, they're technically multiple undead. So we're just gonna.
Wait, what? It's a different kind? Wow.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I'm doing a little cheatsy doodles. I can see that there's something over here.
What?
Yeah, no, that's the token.
Yeah, that's this dude.
No. Like right here.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
the
this dude.
token.
Yeah, I can see that, but there's something over here.
Yes, but that's this dude. That's just the initiative for that dude.
Mafuck.
It's the token tracker stuff. Yeah. If you
Are you-
delete the token, it deletes the tracker.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so he's just.
Alright.
Don't worry about.
Yep.
I'm worrying about it.
Oh, you should.
Oh, fool.
Let me take a peek.
I'm not really worried about my characters ever dying. If they die, I can just make another.
And for the spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Impulse that rock your soul, never to see light. Spooky, scary skeleton.
You wanna fucking concentrate?
No. Or would I?
You wanna get fucked?
Back to Gulag with you.
Alright. Skeeta, it's your turn.
Sup?
Cast message again. Hello.
Nope. Hey Hey guy, how you going? How's it going? Yeah? Okay. Um, just gonna put my rock here. My spiritual rock.
Spiritual rock? Which spiritual rock is the spiritual rock?
My spiritual rock weapon. I do that.
Oh, okay. Spiritual rock weapon. What? Did you say spiritual weapon?
Like right here in front of them. Does hit him? I assume it.
Rock. No, it does not.
Spiritual weapon plus 10.
Yeah.
You have plus 10 to the attack,
Yep.
and you roll a fucking 3.
Yep.
That's sad.
Welcome to the luck of the world.
Right. What happened a minute ago when you were trying to run away from a reindeer?
Yep.
That was fun.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I gotta love it whenever it comes back to you, eh?
Also, on the opposite corner of that board, because I'm gonna do a minor illusion of a person, just being like, "Ooh,
A 5-foot person?
sure,"
What is this rock shit here?
but that it doesn't have
That's a
sound.
spiritual
it's just,
weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that? Could you make it
Cool.
smaller as well?
Shit
Like
happens
so
now.
it's like a pebble, just attack.
I'm gonna fire all 3 blasts of Eldritch Blast in this motherfucker.
Alright,
Wow.
you do so. Roll
You
your
might hit my
attacks.
spiritual weapon.
Also, when this guy striking me as in Necrol, I said, "Could you fuck off?"
He actually doesn't understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
none
the
of them know what
wikis.
you're saying.
There's
know.
only one person here that's intelligent enough to know what you're saying, and that's the white.
Yeah, I know. He probably heard
do,
it, but
do my attacks hit?
Only 2 of them. The nat 20 and also the not nat 20.
So that is 31,
31.
and I pull him 10 feet towards me.
Ooh,
Wow.
our turn here.
By the way, interesting thing. Yeah, the pulling thing is only once a turn, but if it's the pushing thing, it's not
Yeah,
once a
I
turn.
know.
Interesting. I wasn't talking to you. I know you know,
Kiitos, jättös.
because
Let's
I
continue.
remember
That
we
is my
talked
turn.
about it.
Also, thanks for bringing him closer. That's real smart. It's not.
You wanna fucking smack?
Is that the ending of your turn, Gary?
Please
Yeah.
try and smack me. It'll be real funny.
That is the end of my turn.
Please try.
Also, Ren, you used the wrong token.
What?
Why did you delete my token?
Because this was, I had this ready before you all were even, before you changed
my
your
fault.
fucking token. So
That's
now-
no, it's my major image, Belen. Minor image.
minor. They're not gonna fall for it. They're not all dumb, and they're all under the
Yeah, but the zombies
command
are.
of this guy. No, they're not.
Ah, but if we kill that guy,
'Cause he's smart.
but also I did it. It doesn't matter about your opinion.
All right then.
No, it's here.
F.
It's not on the F. It's there.
All right. Well then I'll move the F. There
Okay,
you go.
I know.
There you
Perfect.
go.
Oh, F for female. Got you.
F for fuck you. Wink.
Well, that'd be FU then. So it's a different thing.
X. What is X gonna do? X doesn't know what's on the other side. He only sees a white, so he's just gonna Eldritch Blast the zombie. That's hitting Borvik first. Fine, yep, over. So, Eldritch Blast zombie. That's gonna hit zombie. Eldritch Blast zombie. Oh yeah, I haven't added the +5 to these. Eldritch Blast zombie. Trying to kill a zombie. 10, 18, You just see his 3 Eldritch Blasts slammed at this zombie, and he dies. Thrown back to this wall.
Doesn't he get a saving throw?
Oh yeah, zombies have that ability. I almost forgot. Thank you. Well, just thank you.
Does he get inspiration?
Man,
But it's pretty fucking unlikely that it's dead.
well, it's got to roll above a 15. Right, no. Yeah, above a 15.
+3. No, he's alive. He's actually alive.
Look at that.
Brrr. He yells and blah. X is like, oh fuck. Calibor's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He sprints up and just goes to chop this guy in half. Closest motherfucker. Axe.
Wow.
So he must beat a
Uh,
13.
did Caliber didn't rage? Question mark.
Fuck. I forgot about that bullshit. He rages now, in the middle of the attack. Because he
He doesn't get bonus rage damage.
No, it's still alive. And now...
Now he gets that as rage damage.
13
but misses.
hits. No, 13 hits.
Wait, isn't it a 19?
Yeah,
Also, why does
it's a 19. Yeah,
Why is he at disadvantage?
because I
Click the
You
wrong
forgot
button.
to.
because I forgot to change it back from disadvantage while drinking. So it's still 19 hits. So 7
Plus
10 damage.
3?
plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to add.
Or is it +3 now?
Yeah, there's
It's probably.
Here
so,
it is.
so it's at 15 he needs to beat.
He does not.
He doesn't. The zombie fights.
Congratulations.
Like,
Also, we probably see more now.
yeah, you do. You see a few things actually.
Also, question: do the zombies have above a 16 dexterity?
Above a 16 dexterity?
Yeah, because for some reason I'm after them.
It's not
The
my fault.
initiative.
You don't see this skeleton. It's not my fault, dude.
I also updated my major image.
Major image or minor image?
Minor.
Calabar and Borvik, you now see the skeleton in here. You hear the roaring blades at this point.
Wow.
And yes, I'm getting to that. Golly gee.
Nee.
Stop.
That actually looks really good with the stuff.
You hear in Necril. The only person here that knows what that language is Borvik.
I know.
Because you have your stupid helmet.
Yep.
You hear him
Still up.
yell,
That's right.
kill them all.
Oh, that's not very nice.
He
I say back.
Yeah, it's a bit
actually
rude.
no, he won't move there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
What an asshole.
As he runs away.
Pussy.
And he maybe a pussy, but he's not stupid.
There's not much difference.
Guys, I had to quit really soon, so Xelax, do you know how long this is gonna take?
We'll say at the ending of this combat, because it shouldn't take too long, because the rest are skeletons.
Okay.
Because
Scary, scared.
What's over here?
oh yeah, you finally get to see him now, so I can add him.
Hey. Hey, buddy.
Let's see here.
So you walk in on armored skeletons. It's weird to see, but they're armored.
No, you know, when you get like skeletons, sometimes after a while you give them armor, and it's real funny.
Well, I walk there and I got this necklace that
They're not close enough. Come on.
no, they are.
The 20 feet radius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, yeah. Actually, yeah, it covers the entire room.
Yep.
You can
And
do it, so
he
it's
throws
loosely.
this orange bead, and it's a fireball.
All right.
Anyway.
Fireball that whole room.
Dex saves from all of them.
So where do you throw it
They
here?
have,
So that it hits all of them.
Where do you
and
throw
not
it
me.
here?
but either here or here. One of these two, essentially.
Over here.
So you throw it at this spot.
At this spot where my thing is.
You're
Yeah.
blue, right?
There.
This one. Well, so am I, but
So he will have advantage on his due to him being behind a wall from the blast.
wow.
Well, fireball goes fucking
20 feet, but also there's a wall separating you.
Yeah, fireball goes fucking goes round walls.
Yes.
Anyway.
All of them will make their deck save.
It's 8d6,
Could be. But
right?
how many balls do you use? That's
This
the
one.
question.
What's the saving throw? 13, 14, 15, 9,
Oh fuck,
2?
I don't remember. Shit.
I think it's 13.
If so, surprisingly, a lot
Yeah.
of them
Necklace
succeed.
of fireballs.
Yeah.
Oh, my necklace
also-
of fireballs doesn't tell me shit.
Let me see.
Alright. But also, a big bang rains out. It's like, maybe people heard that.
15. DC 15.
DC 15? Alright. So,
Yep.
3 of them actually succeed.
Wow.
Still blue damage.
Yeah, still half damage, so it's still pretty good.
Roll damage.
Yeah.
23.
Great.
Hurts.
Wait, where's it 86?
Isn't
Not
it
normal
8d6?
fireball.
Isn't it 8d6?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Double check the.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Jesus. It's a lot of D6. Still not a good spell, though.
This guy explodes. 23.
I'd rather just acid everyone and stuff.
Takes that much. He's still kicking because he is not just a normal white. Starting this guy off at the ending of each round. Guess I don't want to add another thing. He's yeah. He sees you.
Yeah!
Orvik, you see as this weird looking man. You know, as a ghoul.
A gowl.
Sprints towards you. You know, if you get hit by one of these things, there is the slim possibility of you getting paralyzed.
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling.
Wow.
Abilities. Is he just barely? How much? Actually, no, he's dead. Whoops.
Wait a
I got ghoul and
minute.
gassed HPs mixed up.
Wow.
I want you to still roll to hit because I just want to know if he would have hit if he
No.
was alive.
No.
Nope.
No.
Adorable.
Also, wait, where the fuck?
Also, didn't the skeletons take turns?
Yeah, skeletons get to take a turn too. For some fucking reason, just skipped over them.
Don't have to.
And the zombies.
Also, that's
There were
one.
there was there
It
was
skipped over them because the way that it was moved, for some reason, it skipped
Fucking
them.
weird.
There's no.
Yeah,
There's
you
no,
can just you can just do it now.
yeah, there's no zombies. Yeah, the skeletons. They're gonna all shoot you. These two are going to move in melee.
I accidentally pressed the wrong thing.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah.
Sixteen, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 50. I did math weird. Right? Because he would have moved that time. In 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. Don't worry about that. They'll be staying. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he's not stupid. He'll stand on top of his dead friend. They are stupid, but they also are trained for this.
Skeletons aren't that stupid. They can use tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
You see as two skeletons start to flank Calabar.
Wow.
It's not like he's already like they're already getting advantage because
He's not relentless. Because I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna relentless. I hate the relentless attack.
You mean reckless?
Yeah, whatever. Same difference.
Reckless is amazing. What are you talking?
I hate reckless.
You are stupid.
Yeah, it's in the sense, do I want to get hit more? I'm good. I don't want to get
Well,
hit
it
more.
depends. Like, if they already have advantage anyway.
Yeah, if they have already, if they have it, then yeah.
Yeah, they do.
But he doesn't now. Because he didn't know that there was a second one. That's the thing. Next turn, maybe.
Dumbass.
So, swing. That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Swing.
oh, that's
The thing is,
50.
you gotta
That's pretty good.
you get attacked by the one special. Well, actually, no. There's a few special ones here, but he did get
he
natural.
still takes half damage because he's raging.
So he
Yeah.
gets sneak attacked.
Oh, that's real funny.
So he gets D8. Oh, that's not much. So he takes fucking 2 damage. Right, yeah, 2 damage.
What's a skeleton's 2 hit like bonus?
Not much. I'll tell you that much. Not much.
Like, it couldn't be more than 3. Maybe 11.
Calabar's AC isn't the highest. Well, it's pretty fucking
Yeah,
high.
Caleb.
but
Caleb's got a real bad AC.
compared to you all, yes, he has a terrible AC.
Well, compared to me and Borvik, but we stacked into that quite a lot.
Also, he gets the 2d4 from the dagger, then the 40 sticks from the sneak attack.
Wow.
Takes 8 point. Takes 9 points. So 11. You're taking 11 HP of damage.
Wow.
Skeeter.
I cast Mage Armor and then fly over.
You fly over.
Wait, you cast Mage Armor?
Major Image. No, not Major Image.
Oh.
Fucking words. Armor Pack Effects at level 5.
And how long does minor illusions last?
No.
A minute.
Okay. You fly over. Armor Gothis is a action spell.
Action. And then bonus action. Let's do
You do what?
Do what?
bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
With distance.
It moves to attack. A 13.
13 hit.
Misses.
Shit.
Because they're actually wearing armor.
Just keep rolling 13.
It's kind of funny. Garrett.
Sure.
Yeet.
I didn't get any opportunity attacks. Okay.
From these, no. Because you,
So
I'm
didn't-
assuming you flew
didn't-
above
didn't
them.
Didn't the skeletons attack me?
Which skeletons?
You know,
Which
like
skeletons?
these, Like,
The ones next to
these
him.
ones and these ones?
Oh fuck yeah! I keep on forgetting because I can't see them. You see,
We're helping you out so much.
yeah, no, my brain is a bit off today. Sorry.
Zoom out a bit.
Yeah, no, they miss, and then the archers pew. Yeah, no, they
Hmm?
miss. It's in the sense, why do I even roll to hit?
Yeah, to be fair. So they have to basically nat 20 just to hit. So,
Except I have adamant and armor. Which
no,
means
but
they
they
can't crit.
but yeah, they don't crit.
No,
but
it-
they
Yeah,
still
they don't crit. They
That's
still hit.
literally the only way they hit you because but to hit is terrible.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same with me.
Yeah.
It's real fun.
Yeah.
And even then, I can say bitch please. So,
Oh shit, I kinda got some do. Eldritch Blast, pew pew pew, none of them miss.
To who?
First, second, third.
Alright. 11, 10, 15.
And I pull this one closer to me, 10 feet.
11, 10.
And I push
Alright.
this one and this one 10 feet away from me.
Alright, so as you hit this one, you
Which
see that one, you pull a lot of bones in the Skeeta's face as it falls apart. And it's pushed 10 feet away from you. 5, 10.
one goes into Borvik, one
Push there. Yeah. One bumps into you, Borvik.
goes through my illusion.
And
Mine
since
at
I
26.
reduced this one less than 0 HP, hang on, I gotta see how
Are you
much
done?
it is. Because I got no fucking idea.
It's
Oh,
like your warlock
jeez.
level plus charisma or something.
Warlock level plus charisma modifier, so I gain 18 temporary hit points.
God damn, I'm good.
Yeah. I gonna I have to go. I'm gonna be right back. Hang on.
Alright. Oh,
That is my turn.
Alright. X will 5, 10, 15. His sword was out whenever we entered because he's not the big dum dum. He's gonna swing us. Gonna hit us. And then the skeleton dies.
Wow.
5, 10. Yeah, he has enough. Swing us. And then hit us. And this skeleton dies. Let me double count.
The adamant and armor tells me that while you're wearing this armor, any critical hit against you becomes a normal hit. So wouldn't it just become a normal 20?
No. No, it's still auto hit, but you don't get
No.
double
Yeah.
damage.
Stop
Yeah.
trying to loophole. Done. You have to get hit sometime.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I don't wanna.
too bad.
You have a significant.
Do you want me
Shut
to
the
be
fuck up.
God and will all adamantine inert? Make it normal iron? I'll do it.
Or
We'll
just
screw
give
over.
everyone weapons that also crit even though adamantium.
Yep.
Or give them adamantine weapons, which would nullify.
Yeah, but then you can loot that, then sell it. So I don't want that.
Yeah, but you just do it so they disappear when.
Yeah. That's smart. All of the skeletons' armors now, their armor and their weapons are adamantine,
Oh well.
and they're all wearing plus 23 plate mail.
I'm
Wow.
back.
Well.
It's crazy how these creatures got real good all of a sudden.
Wow.
Yeah. Calabar's turn. 5'10". Do you all allow him to squeeze past you all?
Yeah. No.
You can try.
20, it's considered difficult terrain. Just like... Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Swing.
Bada.
And that's whenever all my bullshit. I love how this works. You ever just get that glitch in the part of where it tells you just right above where you don't want it to happen, the damage ratio, and then it never goes away?
Yeah.
Who?
Yes. Yeah, it did that to me.
Yeah.
Tis very annoying.
There we go. Calabar. Pretty sure. Yeah, he rolled an 80. There you go. Boom. What the fuck? Where's the damage?
There is no damage.
Is there no damage?
No.
I have no idea.
Really?
I don't see anything.
Don't
God
see it.
damn it. Damage. There we go.
No, there it is. There we go.
He slaps some sense into the
Ow.
skeleton.
Slaps it silly.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Scary skeleton.
Keeps on running to here.
Wow.
This guy barely fucking alive. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. I would consider him out of combat.
Wow. You sure about that?
Let's go over here. Smack the one above me. Takes half from necrotic, probably.
Yep.
So I get 6 temporary points. It's dead.
Yep.
Then the one next to me.
Yeah, no. Yep. Dead. You just start scattering their bones. Now you can see inside this room. You see a painting that's facing the opposite direction. You can't see what the painting is, but you can see that there is a painting there.
Better combat? Or are there still more skeletons?
Oh yeah, you could see. Oh yeah, you could see in there now.
So go there.
It's a massive dick pic.
You see a
there
lot more undead just waiting to come get your ass.
Guys, could we just kill this one and just call it a day? I really have to go.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah. I didn't plan on someone going big boom. And, because I forgot someone had the big boom.
You mean the big boom?
Or big bear.
Yes.
I threw a necklace of fireball.
Big,
Well, a
big bad
bead from necklace of fireball.
So,
big boom, boom, bad, big boom.
see, there's just a skeleton with an axe just charges at you. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Adorable.
25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Wait. Uh,
So if someone crits me and I shield, does that negate the shield?
yes.
No.
What goes
It's,
through
it's
the
a
shield?
crit.
That's kind of stupid.
No, it's not. Crit always happens.
Kind of.
It
Yeah,
works for you all and it works for the enemies.
Yeah, no,
That's how life be.
ah,
So, skeleton is going to try and hit you. That's a big nope. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to use all of its movement and action to get there. Because they hungry. If you were still a
Yep.
skeleton, the ghouls would 100% just not care about you. And this ghoul would get natural rolls. Nope, no he won't. And this one skelly bone, no. Yep. 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 Skidoo.
I'm gonna fly to the direction that I think the white went.
Well, you saw him going over this direction
Mm-hmm.
here.
Fly that way. I can't currently see anything, so my internet.
Well, you can see all these boys.
No, what I'm saying is my internet's shit.
So you're following the
nothing
white?
has changed. Yeah, I'm gonna try and chase after it.
Alright. And your movement speed is 60,
45.
45?
Please not
Uh,
chase the white.
I can change it to 60 if you want.
Nope. So you land on top. You're flying just above a skeleton.
Corridor, can you just like not
Not what?
chase the white?
Not do the thing I want to do. Oh,
Yeah.
no. I'm trying to like make this fight better, not quicker.
Okay, fine.
I get what you're saying. You gotta go. We can have a break at any point.
Like, is
Yeah,
it
but I
permanent
mean-
leave or?
Not like a permanent, like as in I can't come to the next game. Just
No,
as
no,
in
no,
I
yeah.
have to go now.
Yeah, I get what you mean. We'll try. We'll
And also,
see.
my
Maybe
spi-
he'll escape
my spiritual weapon also go to the nearest thing. So
to the nearest thing. That's Calabar.
obviously the nearest there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Swing to hit.
Spear.
Exclamation mark.
Spear.
Ass. Spear.
Never happened.
Not valid. Spiritual weapon.
Hey.
27. So 9 points of damage to the
It's
ghoul.
it's an extra D8 because I'm casting it. I cast it.
Well, why didn't you say that you cast it at a higher level? You didn't say that you did.
I didn't say that I didn't.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me, you know. It's kind of how the spell works.
I swear I did though.
No, no, you didn't.
I did not hear it.
Fine.
Either.
I casted it a second.
Gosh, rules.
Oh no. I don't waste a spell slot. Wow.
Bane of my kind. Also, do you want to double move to see if you can see the guy, or
Do I see the guy at this point?
no?
Then yes.
Alright, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you just barely see him once you reach the hallway.
Do I see anything else?
What's your sight range?
120 feet.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you'll see a little bit.
You see a little bit, yeah. Just a bit.
What do I say?
The big stinky. Ah, more skeletons.
You're right. It's your turn.
I'm gonna do a last stand kind of thing.
If you want to off yourself, there are saw blades here that are
No,
currently
that's not,
buzzing.
that's not what I mean.
Last stand, not last slick. Calm down.
Oh, don't worry, the
Because
saw
this
blades
will
are quick.
be-
They're head height.
This thing will be the last thing I do before I actually leave.
We can just finish this round of combat. So
So everything,
Oh, that's
if you can see my snap, can you see my pointer?
Yep.
Yeah, everything around 60 feet makes a DC 19, which includes everyone else in this party except me.
and
And
me.
if they,
Yeah,
everyone in the party except me takes either 41, but if they make it, they take 20 damage.
Am I still in that?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
I
Is
moved
it-
90
60
feet.
feet.
Though.
Yeah, but you were.
Yeah, but I cast it here, and you're in the range of
Yeah,
60.
you're still in the range. Even if you moved here, you would still be in the range. Hence, the big oof is what I gotta say. The big oof, indeed.
What's it on saying?
You guys are gonna fuck.
No, I have.
Constitution save.
So, Skita, take 41 damage.
No, I don't. No, I won't.
Why not?
Because I am favored by the gods.
Okay, in that case, you only take 20.
Yeah, fuck it.
Borovic, you take 20.
Calabar.
Someone's gonna
Collins.
take more than 20. Next
Now I
round.
have 5 temporary hit points. Oh my god, no.
Calabar, natural 20. He still only takes 20.
Alright.
No, he takes 10 because he's raging. And he's
Really
bare.
are really butthurt about that whole joke, right?
Did you roll X already?
Not yet. This white does die. Finally.
Okay, so I gain 18 hit points. Temporary.
Well, but if someone fails it, they get the full amount, right?
Die.
Or do
Oh
you only get
yeah,
half? Sorry.
temporary hit points, they don't stack, right?
No.
No, so you'd get the highest one,
Yeah.
essentially.
Total, no, they all die. Because they won't save. This guy, though.
I never realized how big of a fucking.
Does it go through walls?
Yeah, that's the question. Because if it doesn't go through walls, then I wouldn't be affected.
Same thing with the white.
Yeah.
I don't know if it goes through walls.
Doesn't say anything about what. But I'm pretty sure because it's like negative energy.
A sphere of negative energy ripples out.
Okay, so
So I don't
That's-
think it's affected.
yeah,
I think a certain amount of walls, yeah, but
yeah, no, they're dead.
I would assume.
Also dead.
Yeah. And do this to
Also
die.
dead.
I assume all the other creatures die, because it's fine. 'Cause I don't.
Except for the ghoul. He's
The
saved.
fuck?
Like, haha, bitch! I'm alive!
Alright.
You.
That's the last thing I'm gonna do, at least for today. I'll see you guys next time.
Alright.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
X's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He sees the last guy. More or less, I'm gonna kill off the last guy, and then we'll call the session.
What the fuck is it?
What is that? You're not there, so you don't know. Yeah.
I can see it.
You can see it, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's terrible. That's
What?
just terrible.
You hit once.
That is terrible. What's their AC?
It's real funny when
he just
wolves don't
hits
take
that one.
agonizing blasts.
He does have it. It's just I haven't added the damage.
Oh, okay.
So the two
But
of them do
you
hit.
mean Morgan didn't? So
Yeah.
I suppose. Yeah.
I could go ahead and add that now. I could have done that a while ago, but you know. There we go.
So with that intelligence, but I know what happens.
Yes. And to your knowledge, Ix does not have that spell. You can't blame him. Unless he's been saving it up.
What spell? What are you talking about?
What you talking about? The negative
My
energy
intelligence
flood?
is this.
Oh, that's a pool. It's a pool of
Pool?
water.
Very small.
Yep, it's just a small pool of water. It's not affected. I love the thought. Also, these skeletons aren't affected either, but they're not in combat because they're chained up.
Dummy.
But yeah, that's combat. Everyone's dead.
Goes over here, all the way over fucking Jesus Christ.
What?
Specific.
Yeah.
I see.
Wait, where did he cast it?
Yeah, that's where I'm confused about.
No, he cast it.
like at a point
he
which
cast
hits.
it here.
Well, can he see that? Well, how far is his range?
60.
for a question.
60-foot radius sphere.
Yeah,
I
but
think-
what's his range to cast? Not range of the actual spell.
150 feet.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
no, he'd still get everything.
Be like one here and then.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a good spell.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Also, it hurts all your
But
friends.
actually, wait. What type of damage was it?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Then I resist that anyway, so I take 10.
Are you in shadow form?
I don't
Oh
need
wait,
to be in
no,
shadow.
cause yeah. You chose that
I just-
dragon.
I just get it.
You chose that dragon. Yeah. Hey,
No, I am Shadow Dragon, but I just get it passive.
From what?
Oh no, because it's my dragon. It's my dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and you also do hear something, cause something did take that damage. You hear walking or grinding on the floor, but we'll save that for next time.
D&D.
Next
I know
time.
something's gonna die next time.
I love it if you just kill Garrett and just be like, yep, all right, done. Like, for
I don't know
hurting
him. He cast a spell that hurt me.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck he is.
It's
Little
the-
bitch can't take a joke.
That's the thing. Ix tries not to hurt any of his party members. He tries not
Any
to.
of his allies.
Yeah, he tries his hardest not to.
Remember that?
It's not even that
Fire.
he needs to try his hardest. He just needs to try, you know?
But yeah, the thing is, like, Ix has got the weird fire aura. He just doesn't do it if he's got allies now.
Yeah.
Weird, though.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's like he's smart. But he does have one spell that's almost exactly like what he did.
Yeah.
But
Yep. But better.
but a little bit better. You're not wrong. 'Cause it
So we
lasts-
leveled, right?
No. No, you did.
That's my Damien same. We
There's already corpses on the floor. What's what?
There are many corpses on the floor. There's also a
And they're
statue
all-
here.
There are many corpses of shit.
Yep.
So
There are a lot of rooms that you haven't gotten in yet. There's a few things. Everything up
Yeah.
till a certain point has stuff in it, and then the
wait, did the white die?
the white did die because he only had 10 HP left, and
Oh,
he passed, but then also negative,
yeah,
like cut in half, which was 10.
yeah.
He died.
He took the same amount as me. It's adorable.
Just like, oh fuck. Now he's dead. A single tear down my spine, my eye, well, not my spine. Fuck,
Your eye spine.
my eye spine. You know, everyone has that.
Eye spine, my little eye.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and reveal this too. But
Also, did you get this little joke?
which little joke?
Images. Yes.
Yes.
Is it for the like is that salt?
No.
What's F26 on the table that
You know-
people thing?
Right, you get messages sometimes from that message there.
Does it?
I got that message before then.
I looked up F26 construction glue. It's like,
No.
oh, yeah.
Well, the next question, there might not be a party member body, but there might also be a party member body. Depends on what he says when I ask him about it.
The thing is, you like that was the weakest encounter.
Yep.
Just wait.
That was pretty.
You got the big boss, and you got some other things. Small fights, but also some big fights. Just a few. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna make me some supper, 'cause I'm what some people may call the hungry.
I might go to sleep. Might
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, you're like at the time frame of bad, so you know.
What?
That's
For him,
why
it's
he
like
left. That's
11.
That's probably why he left,
Ugh,
because it's like almost 12.
it's not that bad.
I thought it was 12. That's fine.
But he's a weirdo and goes to sleep at reasonable
Ugh,
times.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ugh,
He said it to sort his life out.
freak.
I know, right?
And also, is his intelligence like 8?
No, he's
Right.
actually his character's not stupid.
I didn't say his
That's
character.
his-
I said his as a player.
Oh,
Well, I mean, he is a new player.
he is a new player, but
No.
also
I'm talking about just general logic,
Yeah.
less so about like knowledge. Like, can I turn a zombie into a zombie? Who knows?
also Ix is not pleased. Ix got hit with damage.
Yep.
Ix angry.
I'll tell you, Barak didn't like it either.
X.
This fucking
Caliber.
random ass dude that joined us, just like Yeah,
If
sure, he
anything,
helped us.
if
he
anything,
quote unquote helped us earlier in the fight against that one other guy by being a distraction, mostly.
like if anything, Skit is like,
There we go.
because it barely did anything.
He took 20 damage, Ix. Ix only, he took 20 damage.
I took 10.
Borvik doesn't really care that. Borvik doesn't necessarily care that he took damage. He cares more about who did it.
And why? Why? What?
Better have a good fucking reason. Because if he doesn't, he may need to make a new character.
Oh.
Oh, I love it whenever people kill other party members. It makes me feel all warm inside.
Or maybe Borvik will die. We'll see.
That's
not.
debatable. That's really debatable, because if Borvik attacks him, Ix isn't most pleased with him, so Ix probably will join in. And
Also, if I do attack him, he probably isn't getting away. Considering he has what, like, one spell slot left? Two?
Yep. Yep.
No, wait, yeah. Yep.
He's very much in trouble. What does Ix have left? Because Ix, he's still fresh. He's still new.
Also, did you know you could do a thing where if you, on the symbols on your thing, if you press a number instead of clicking the symbols on your token, it will count down.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's pretty good. It's what I use sometimes for Hex, but no one Hex.
That's on
What do you use for Hex?
If, let's say, someone was going to Hex you, I would do this. Boop, there you go. You're
I'm not in
turns of
roll
Hex.
20 at the moment.
Alright, well, never fucking
But essentially, you know when you're doing the symbols on like tokens,
Yeah.
if you press the number instead of clicking it, it will count down that number whenever the round goes.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing.
It's real smart. Real smart.
But yeah, also, Borvik, there's a statue in the center room, there's a painting in the other room. Skeeta, there's a pool of water in the bottom room.
I'm real
At the moment, Borvik has other things to worry about than fucking paintings and statues.
Yes.
But the statue
some
has
anger.
writing on it.
Wow.
Yeah, but there's a traitor.
What if it can't read that, Ryan?
True.
Can he?
No, it's a deep speech.
Of course you can't. It's in deep speech, you dumbass.
Everything here is in deep speech.
Wow. And if not, it's in fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Because you can't read, you fucking dumbass.
You dingus.
Borvik actually isn't dumb. He isn't dumb, actually.
You're a dingus. Congratulations.
What's your intelligence? Like 4?
12? He's 12 intelligence.
I was
He's
talking about
above
you.
the
Like,
intelligence of
Yeah, but
average
I was talking about you, not your character. So.
I also have a better intelligence than most people.
Not at the age of 17.
Good night, guys.